run it up, then lose it all again. I can't imagine it. You gon' have to put in half the work if you want half of this. Guaranteed they want a diamond ring and gold pendants. Wondered if he'd switch if he was my co-defendant. If I get mentioned, we send shots to your mention. I predicted all this shit, psychic vision. Lied to you, baby, but never did lie to my niggas, no. Hey, I promise they gon' come indict me before I live trifling. They gon' come indict me before I let them try me. Bet they gon' need Einstein to try and figure out me. Can't figure out me. Yeah, hey, I've been out for 18 minutes, just made $1,800. I can't blame you, ma, but I wouldn't have did it if you weren't crying. Had to save you, ma. Nah, I'm too deep, that's bottom line, yeah. Hey, yeah. I don't wanna go outside the day without the strap. I don't wanna go outside the day without the weapon. My nigga left his shit, ain't make it back, no. My other nigga died with his strap with him, we still platinum. Everything is still platinum,
10 times platinum, nigga.
We still strapped, but my other nigga died with his strap with him.
Everything is still platinum. Everything is still trappers. Point the fingers, that black one. Near niggas if they catch us. Told my niggas they blessed us. A&B's if they test us. Ain't no keys for that Tesla. Don't aim it, it's just neck up, Flowing like a 90s jigger. Different fucking type of nigga. It's gun at home, we got it with us. I don't show my Glocks and pictures. Ain't see him, so they shot his nigga. Dropping tears and shot to liquor. Tenant hanging out the window. Mama scream, we gotta get him. Body coach, you still gon' kiss him. Pianos hit, she pointing fingers. It's your fault, my son ain't living. Eating at you, how you feeling? Pressure, my nigga, a part of my vision. Caught in collisions, no water, you slipping. All of this killing,
We still platinum. Everything is still platinum, We still strapped, but my other nigga died with his strap with him,
We still platinum. Everything is still platinum. Yeah, just ride with it. Yeah.
We still platinum.
I'm just trying to get a peace of mind. Make money, increase the grind. Just know that I'm good as long as I know that all of my people fine. You can never compete with time. Tell America cease to fire. Just cause I'm black don't mean that I'm strapped. And if I am, just look where I'm at. But it's too hard here, I can't sign that. Like where that don't act, cause I'm gon' find that. It took some time, but I got my grind back. I go so hard, yeah, I don't cry back. Ain't no slick shit, you can't comprehend. I know business, I know finance, I know this is, I know I am one of a kind. I'm like the modern day rock can. If I ain't the top 5, I gotta be top 10.
What's going on, bro?
Let's talk about the mayor.
Jump right into it.
I don't have anything to do with that.
Damn, that was bad. Over here, jump right into it.
That was bad.
That's what he did.
Hey, yo, it's Friday.
Trying to get a piece of mind.
Yo.
Oh, man.
We over here talking about Bum Quisha.
Yeah.
Damn, why you gonna call her that? You don't even know her. It might be your family member.
Yeah.
Listen, they called her Bum Quisha.
But you don't know who it is yet.
We talked about Bum. We all live all this time. We talked about Bum Quisha,
right.
the Microsoft director.
Yeah.
And what else did we just talk about? All while we was live. Y'all see how he did was he didn't even say, hey, listen, watch the light.
Microphones wasn't on.
Watch the light.
The music was playing.
You definitely need a light in here that says on air. That would help.
I'm not going to turn your microphones on because you're liable to say anything.
This is true.
Right,
just
and
like
I know
we
this.
just
I
did.
understand this, so I got y'all. Like, I'm not going to set y'all up.
We appreciate
When I was
it.
younger, I didn't know, and I was catching a lot of people.
When you was
Oh
younger?
my gosh.
Caught so many people saying so many
I got a
things.
whole episode that was still live on the Live 365 app.
Right.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Listen,
If you were listening to the Live 365 app, you heard some shit.
all kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh my God.
But shout out to our sponsors. Go ahead now.
We got Northern Marketing, we got
we do.
Mecca, we got Nerds Family Kitchen, Inspire, Mind Our Own Businesses, Latoys and Law, KC Electric, the Boys and Girls Club of Chester, Pressure Inc., TFG Tax Pros, Abstract Kings, and LeBron Construction. Today's show is brought to you by, I'm going to get this whole, when we come back in September, this whole little commercial right here, it's going to be all together, y'all.
Well, I'm not coming back to work here anymore if he doesn't get a teleprompter.
A teleprompter?
That's what fucking real radio stations be having and
Yeah,
shit.
it'll be right
Yeah,
there.
and it has to be a hologram teleprompter.
Oh, so
too.
you want us to read off the teleprompter?
Exactly.
Oh,
So we
got to be that level of real.
So we got money.
Huh?
We got money for the teleprompter.
He got money?
Who got money?
No,
You got
we
money.
all gotta have money if that's what we want.
Not only that, but you got to put
Wow.
into some ideas for the show prior to actually coming to the show.
You have to do that.
I gotta put.
You have to
We do-
work on the show prior
do-
to actually coming
we
to
do
the
that.
show.
Who got to work on the show? I built this fucking table, bitch.
You didn't build this
Goddamn.
table. You painted this table. You
He
painted
said-
the table.
he
Painted, built, it's all the same. It all
not the
falling.
same thing.
You gotta go to Home Depot for the shit.
He said-
It's all in the same
Yeah.
trice factor. You know what I'm saying?
Latoya Law, can we get Latoya Law played?
Today's show is provided to you by Latoyson Law, owned and operated by Chester natives Enrique Latoyson. Latoyson Law is there for you when you need it the most. Listen, he can handle all of your legal needs. We talked about it: family law, property transfer, criminal defense, paternity. We just talk about the Microsoft man trying to get that money back. So if you need to get in touch with Mr. Enrique, please call him 610-999-1439. Right firm right now. That is 610-999-1439.
There it is.
Whoo, child.
Shout out to our sponsors.
We
that
here, it's Friday.
make everything possible. I appreciate them. I truly do. Um,
You don't want to say we appreciate him? We appreciate him.
I appreciate them. We appreciate
That's what
them.
I'm saying. Is it an I thing or a we thing? I'd be skeptical about shit. If I buy a teleprompter, I'm taking it with me when I leave.
See?
After every show.
After every show.
Gonna wrap the
shit.
cord up. My goddamn
o'clock.
drink, man.
So it's an I thing.
It's
I don't, no,
12:30.
I'm not saying it's an I thing. I'm just saying I'm gonna make money off of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna need you to unhook that cord.
Yeah, take that drink.
so I can get that out of here.
Where you gonna use? Where else you gonna use it at?
Boots and bonnets on the
Karaoke night.
Karaoke
Yeah.
night.
Karaoke night.
Me and G, we on the
You
same
know what I'm talking
page.
about? We're gonna put the lights on it. Yeah, we gonna make a couple eyes on the
Hookah
side.
and teleprompter.
You know what I'm talking about?
What's up?
He said hookah in the teleprompter.
Hookah and a teleprompter.
And guess what I'm gonna do when I'm at home with it? When I'm all by myself and lonely,
Oh,
I'm gonna watch
God.
Pornhub on that joint. It's gonna be
Ooh,
low.
and you can see through it.
Yeah.
So you can watch the porn from the back and the front
Yeah.
while you keep walking back and forth.
Switch the screen around. Minority Report. I'm
Get
all in the
your
Matrix.
Trust me.
Get your hose. That's it.
That's next level porn.
That you know
That's
what?
next
I
level
could be
porn.
in
right?
the. I could be in the porn
in the
with
porn.
them.
That's next level porn. Man.
So I finally read that article that you sent me. Now that you said the Matrix, about the black girl who really invented the Matrix, who really wrote the Matrix script. So she was awarded all royalties.
But I don't know if the battle was. I finished
The battle
looking it
was
up
not
too.
over.
Yeah, I was about
It's
to say
not
because she
over.
didn't go to some of her court hearings.
She couldn't. They were closed court hearings, so it was between her attorneys and them. So
Pierre
she,
know about that shit. He talked about it before.
what? I don't
He
know.
look. He ready to say, "I
Now-
told
now
y'all
that-
so."
I ain't saying
I
nothing.
told y'all that. I've been told y'all about this
Bye.
I
situation.
ain't saying nothing. She didn't write that shit.
I didn't say none of that. I just didn't know about it.
I don't think
The
anybody
girl,
said.
the
I don't remember.
Matrix,
I didn't have a conversation
and the Terminator was written by a black woman.
Right.
by a black woman.
Okay. Yeah, I knew that.
So
Yeah,
they
I heard
awarded
about that.
her.
So
how
she-
much
she-
did they already gave her?
$2 billion.
$2 billion. I'm about to say 10 million. So I think what the royalties are 10 million for every show that came out. So that's what they're still in court about.
Yeah.
About how they're going to give.
But
her.
you know they locked her up going to court when the court hearings first started. The California police wouldn't let her make it to the courthouse. They was
Yeah.
pulling her over, locking her
They
up.
said, man, it's too much money, man.
Yeah, it's too much
they
money.
about to get this black woman too much paper.
Yep.
That's
Yeah.
paper that's owed to her.
Yeah, but she get paper from all
All
that
of it.
spinoff work.
Everything.
The Terminator
So
TV
that's
show,
it.
the
That's
cartoon.
Right.
She
That's
get
10
rights to
million.
all
She
that.
get $10 million per show that came after that. So
Shit,
that's
Netflix about to be
another
paying her forever. Netflix and Hulu.
Oh shit.
Here we go. Don't know the scores.
She get that-
Thank
she
you. Good
get
morning,
that
Drew.
paper.
Thank you.
Drew gave money, so I want to make sure
Drew, what up? Yo.
it's our hoodie on flight. Appreciate that, Drew. Constant supporter. Yeah. So she definitely wrote all that stuff, but they throw.
So how did they get her manuscripts? Like how did
See,
they
I
get
was
her?
just watching.
how
I
did
was
they
just
get
watching
her-
the show on Netflix, right? Where they go about writing these shows, right? Or a movie. So somebody will write the joint, right? And they'll give it to the studio.
And they'll
It
say
go,
they
it
don't
go,
want
it.
it go in a box or whatever. They pull it out. Ooh, we want to green light this joint. So now they supposed to cut you a check. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, they already cut you a little check for writing it. Right? Now when they use it, they supposed to come back to the table and hit you again. But what they'll do is they'll say, no, we don't like the original script as
wanna
it is.
change it.
We want to tweak it. So by tweaking it, they'll take your percentage down and down and down.
Right.
And then at the end of it, they'll be like, oh, well, we didn't even use
Well, that
your
was- that
dialogue
wasn't what happened with her.
and stuff like that. So
So
I
she
was
said
just
she
saying
sent
that was
a transcript in
The first one.
Right.
first
She
one.
sent the first one in, and then from there it just went left.
Yeah. 'Cause
Probably
they said-
went to the
no,
next person.
so-
Another person read it. I read it.
No, they
you
said
read
they
it.
didn't like it. It wasn't what
Right.
society wanted at the time. So they supposedly never used it. So she sent it in 5 years before the first show came out.
Right.
But she continued to write the guidelines of the show.
Right.
And
It was a book. She dropped the whole book.
So somebody close to her, this is how I feel. Somebody close to her gave them, was like telling them what was going on, like keeping them abreast, because they got it down to a T.
Yeah.
The whole Matrix.
The book was released. She released the book, and
Yeah.
they basically took.
Yeah, see what it is. They just took
okay.
the intellectual idea of it. Once she put the idea out there, they stole her intellectual property.
They was bringing lines
Right.
right from the book.
Yeah, they stole that shit.
plagiarism at its best.
Yeah, they
So
stole that
if,
joint.
if you write something and they don't see you as a person, or they don't see you as someone that can battle the movie theaters, they got tons of lawyers. They got
took her
billions of dollars.
it
You
took
don't
her
have
forever.
that. They will take you to court for forever, to the point where you're like, man, fuck it, man. I can't win this. They'll threaten you. They'll lock you up. You said they locked her up before she went to court.
Yeah,
They'll call
but-
you crazy.
Yeah,
They'll
but
say
when
you
you
batshit crazy.
but
All
when you
that shit.
but when you created that shit, bro, you sat there.
You supposed to fight.
Out your mind.
You're
and
absolutely
put
She
this-
been fighting for years.
Right, but that's why she ain't stopped, because she
Yeah.
knew, man, I created this.
She been
This shit
fighting for
came
over, like,
out
2 decades.
Without question. That shit came out
Yeah.
in the 90s. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? The Terminator came out in the fucking 80s.
Yeah. So she been she's
been fighting
owed
for a
lot.
minute.
And the crazy part is like, what? Hi, Miss Bush. The crazy part is like, what will she do now? Like, now that you're sitting
Fuck
at
you
the
mean
winner
what she
table-
gonna do?
But
Whoa,
now that you're
whoa,
sitting
now,
at the winning
you ain't making
table-
no goddamn sense.
What do you mean?
No,
The
I am
fuck
making
you
sense.
talking
So
about?
What is she
Ball.
going to do
She got
now?
two. She got
bitch.
$2
Ball.
billion.
If y'all to let me finish,
Say it
Ball,
again.
shut
bitch,
the fuck
ball.
up.
Ball.
Ball.
No,
Ball.
not ball.
Ball.
Talking
Don't
about
ball.
I pour champagne
Don't-
on my
don't
kids.
ball.
Newborn get born. I'm gonna pour champagne on him when he come out the Gucci for $2 billion. What can I do with $2 billion?
Come on out and welcome to the party. goddammit. Welcome to the party, goddammit.
Get that little nigga.
They
Hookah.
Get that
on
nigga
my
hookah.
nerves.
Get that little nigga a shot in the hookah,
What you
man.
in the hookah?
He
I'm
like
just
the
saying,
hookah.
$2 billion. What can't you do?
Boy.
No, I said, what is she gonna do now?
Buy
I'm not talking
island.
about money. I'm not talking about money wise. But now that she knows, now that she has won, is she gonna open it up to the black community and say, listen, because we have rights, we have made so many things, we have created so many ideas, we have done so much stuff. Like, is she gonna bring
Stop
a
playing.
positive spin to
I
this?
hate these
Stop playing.
cultivating positivity,
Stop
maturity
fucking
shit.
playing. She
Motherfucker,
gonna
she
ball.
gonna open it up to the black community. What she gotta open up? They ain't help her write that shit.
Yeah.
They wasn't in court with her for the last 3 fucking decades fighting for that shit.
Yeah.
Pierre, you're not gonna be over there texting, acting like you're not here.
It's all
So-
about.
so
it's
no,
all
I'm
about.
look- I'm
It's
looking
all
her-
about copyrights.
I'm looking
You know
her
what
up
I'm
because I
saying?
want to make sure we saying the right thing. So it wasn't $2 billion; it was $200 million.
Thank you.
That's good with me.
got-
That's
she got-
good.
she got
Which is
two-
like
You say
10
potatoes, I say
She got
potatoes.
like 10%.
Oh, I thank you.
It grossed the movies grossed like $2 billion.
Thank you,
She
Miss
got
Bush.
like 10%.
And what else? She still. But wait a minute. If she got $200 million, she's still gonna get royalties from Netflix
Right,
and all that, right?
she gets royalties. Which she copyrighted she copyrighted it in 1983. So
No doubt.
Wow.
The Terminator, because it came out in like 86. Some shit like that.
Wow.
They stole
she
it
changed.
immediately.
Fighting them niggas forever.
Listen, I just feel like she has to show everybody else. Oh, hello, sister. I know you saw me FaceTime you. They calling me on my sister. My sister was being bad the other day on
Who your sister?
Damn, you
Tree
real.
Styles.
You a real snitch.
Oh, your real
They
sister.
she put it on social media.
just
They
saying.
start calling me and texting me. Man, what's up with your sister?
just like-
I'm like, what did she do? She did nothing. Like,
What she do?
nothing.
Oh. She told me she's starting some type of show, podcast situation about
She should.
relationships.
She
something.
should.
Yeah, I seen the John, seen the post on there.
She should.
Yeah.
Like, but she
Man, that's my homegirl.
every time one of
man.
my siblings act out, they call me. I'm not the sibling to call. Because to me, they didn't do anything wrong.
That's
So
your
she's
fucking
won.
problem.
She's won a couple dollars, right? She's won 150 million
She gonna say,
judgment
LOL,
against
what I
Jonathan
do.
Lubell, her former attorney, right? Even her former attorney, she had to sue her former attorney
Yeah.
because he was
Because
getting money.
Because they paid him off to lose the case.
Because he was acting, he was telling her you had no case here.
Yeah.
It was misrepresentation
Damn.
of counsel.
Yeah.
He was telling her she had no case. He told her
can just sue the lawyer,
it wasn't
too.
worth it. It's gonna cost you more
They paid
for the
him in the
attorney.
background.
I'm
It's
just
gonna-
saying,
it's
once-
gonna cost you more to pay me than for you to get what you would get from this.
Once my life crosses over $1 million, I just need y'all to know y'all are welcome to come to my swimming pool. It's gonna be just like Scrooge McDuck joint,
I respect that.
filled with money. It's gonna be filled with ones because I probably, as soon as I touch $1 million, Give me a million
give
ones.
give me all ones.
All ones.
Make a typhoon in this joint.
Y'all
Turn the
all
fans
welcome to
on.
come.
Ones everywhere.
Y'all gonna have to skinny dip because I need to make sure niggas ain't leaving with none of my
Who's
ones.
skinny dipping in ones?
Because you might steal the
Paper
money.
You're
cut.
gonna
Now you
jump
got paper cuts.
in ones, $1 million in ones.
Clean ones. They just came from the federal union.
But you think you're gonna be able to swim through that?
And he just fucked
We
the whole
gonna- yeah,
fantasy
you
up.
just
Like
fucked the
now
whole-
you done
Paper
made it
cuts all
difficult.
over you. It's not
Scrooge
difficult.
McDuck was diving in metal money.
That was a cartoon. You
I
were
know.
human.
And you just fucked it up for
Right,
me.
absolutely. It should be fucked up.
You just fucked it
Because I
up.
was thinking about the hood and shit.
Yeah, nah, man, you was
She
gonna
said
party.
she's owed $3 billion.
She
bro.
is.
Without
And I agree
question.
with her. I agree with her. Right?
Gio, that was a joke, but your advice was trash.
No, it wasn't.
Okay, sister.
I don't.
That wasn't no trash. I told you
I don't
chicks
want
to
to
be
listen to
competitive.
no relationship.
What?
I said,
What you said to my sister?
I forget what the question was, but my answer was sort of on the lines of it was like what chicks gotta do to some shit. I don't know. She'll write it. But I said, man, they gotta stay competitive. And she's saying that's trash. You chicks,
Women have to stay competitive.
yeah, they gotta stay competitive, bro.
I would think so. You would want to stay up.
Chicks think once they get a dude, bro,
They ain't got to be competitive no more.
So what
that
do
the
guys
competition
think?
is over.
But what do y'all think?
You was in competition
We
with
still in
all the
competition.
chicks out here.
No, y'all don't
You-
be in competition no more.
Who?
Listen,
The men.
Men don't.
No,
if
y'all
we don't?
not in
How
competition
can you always
with
say
nobody.
what men
the
are?
same reason why y'all just said what women are.
you are in a
We didn't say-
competition
we
with
didn't
other
say
women.
what you are.
I didn't say you
I'm
are
not
in competition. I'm saying you
I-
are in
hold on.
competition.
I said you are.
Most women aren't in competition with anyone
Then
but
they're lying.
themselves.
Then they're lying.
No, they're not.
They're lying to themselves.
Because my goal is to be a better me tomorrow
I
than I
respect
am
that.
today.
I
Whatever
respect
she
that.
has that I don't have that you may
Do
think
you
that
have
I
a
lack.
boyfriend?
I respect
Then this
that.
has nothing to do with you.
Hold on.
Do you have a
I don't-
boyfriend?
I don't speak about
Can you
my
hand me one of
personal
them bells?
career. So whether
Can you
I
hand
have
me
a
a bell?
boyfriend, a
Can you hand me a
husband,
bell?
a significant
Get the bell.
other,
before they start
whether I
fighting.
have any of those
You know,
things,
am I ruffle your feathers? Did you ruffle a feather?
whether I have any of those
I just
things,
want to know because
it
if you
won't
don't
be
have a
displayed
boyfriend,
here.
if you
Them
don't have a
shots
boyfriend
just
or a
went.
girlfriend, it don't apply.
So
you can't say.
Let me get out the way.
You're
Let me
worried
tell-
about
let me
you're
tell
worried
you why
about
it do
fixing
apply.
self
I gotta
to
go
move
over here.
forward.
Let me tell you
You're
why
not
I
worried
do.
about fixing self to keep a relationship going.
Let me
Right.
let me tell you why it does apply. Because even if I am single,
Right. Mhm.
married,
Right.
or have a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship, I already been through
Or
the
a
same
girlfriend
shit that
relationship?
y'all going through.
A boyfriend.
Whoa,
and a girlfriend
what is
I
this?
said
Hold on.
boyfriend girlfriend.
Oh, I was about to say, don't
Oh,
just
all right. I'm
go
just trying to
past
clear
that.
it. Yeah, we can't just go past that. I didn't know if you jumped in that
even
community.
Even if I
Yeah, you know.
do or don't have that shit, it's not going to be displayed on CMP nor social media. And I've been through 90% of the shit that y'all going through.
Period.
And you know why y'all going through it? Because y'all think social media is what it is.
What?
Plain and simple as that. Keep on posting them. Keep on saying where y'all going. Keep on
Oh,
showing
you're not
hope,
talking to me.
happy
You're talking
moments.
to the people out there in the world.
I'm
Okay.
talking to all y'all,
You ain't
Who is
talking.
y'all?
Oh, who?
including you.
You ain't talking to me.
Oh,
You
who?
ain't never see me post nobody.
Whoop, whoop, don't
Yes,
do
I
that. Don't
have.
open up that
Yeah,
kitty
for
litter box.
Yes, I
Don't
have.
open up that kitty litter box, man. Shut this shit down.
Yeah, shut this shit
Listen,
down.
it doesn't matter if you
Brought
post
to you
them
today
on a
by
birthday,
Lush Soda.
Christmas.
Y'all niggas going. Y'all
It
niggas-
doesn't matter. Some stuff you listen. My goal is to see the world with my significant other, not to show the world my significant other. Plain and simple as that. You have
you've
a much
never
more
done- you've
peaceful
Oh,
never-
life.
she done stole that post from somebody.
I made that
Fuck
mistake.
you stole that
before.
from Disney World or some
I
shit?
made the mistake of posting on social media my relationship.
Right.
They didn't want the person; they just wanted what they thought the person was giving me.
Right.
So therefore, here come the stories. Oh, she this. Oh, he that. Oh, this, that, and the third. Can you stand up to that? Absolutely, you can. But does it always work out in your favor? No, it does not. And I'm not competing with social media or the streets because I'm worth way more than that.
Just say your
whether
new
I'm in a
hashtag again.
relationship-
Say how you started off your line again. That was so cute. It was
What
like
line?
it felt like I should have went on Caribbean cruises after you said that. You said I'm not posting for the world. I'm with the world posting some shit. Some shit you said. I'm not posting pictures.
Yes, you did.
I'm gonna travel
Yes,
the world
you
with my
did.
man, not show the man my world or some shit you said.
Gio, your advice was trash.
He said
See,
women are
again, bro.
competitive.
You see how she just went super left and all that. See, when I'm,
That
see,
wasn't
I'm,
left.
I'm real
See, that-
simple,
that's her-
bro.
that's her
I'm
area,
real
though.
simple when I explain shit.
Right.
When I'm saying competitive, bro.
Right.
She's saying she not in competition with nobody.
Right.
How? It's other women out here.
That's
if
right,
it's
sister.
listen. If it's 2 men and 4 women,
Right.
you broads are in competition for these 2 guys.
Right.
What are you talking about?
No, they're not.
They're not?
No.
Oh, okay.
They're in competition to be their best self.
They're in competition to be their best self. They're not in competition for these 2 dudes that's left.
I'm not, listen.
See, that's what I mean by competition. See, that's what I mean. You taking it. And what I mean by staying competitive.
If I come in the room and she got cleavage showing, I want to show more cleavage. I'm not doing
That's how
it.
you're taking
No,
it.
that's
how you taking it. No, what I mean by
I was
staying,
agreeing with you till I thought about something. Okay,
what I mean about staying
I
competitive.
don't think that. I think men be in competition too, but women are hold on. I think women are definitely in competition. You know why?
Come on,
because women are the only breed. Men don't do what y'all do. Guess what y'all do when y'all get dressed and get your hair done?
Come on, man.
I'ma slay these bitches tonight.
Come
How many
on,
women
man.
say that? How many times you heard a woman say that? I'ma kill these bitches when I go out to. Girl, you see me in this new outfit?
on, man.
Funeral service.
They not in
Slay
competition.
them.
Let's
Oh,
be
these
fair.
bitches ain't got shit on you, sis. Y'all be
not in
upping y'all best friend.
competition.
Look at you, sis. You
Okay.
killing these bitches.
CMPRadio.news.
Niggas
It's
get
the
niggas
station.
Let's be fair.
When
There's
us niggas
hold,
go-
for the first time ever in the history of the morning meeting, it's 3-on-1. So we got,
I ain't worried about that.
And
I
I
can
know
stand
that's
my
what
own. I
I'm
can
just saying,
stand my own.
there's 3 men, and we all agree.
And I can stand my own.
I know you can, but I just want everybody to understand
So-
this the
Hold on,
first
I'm
time.
not against her. I'm just I'm not against her. I'm just saying what women
It's the
say.
first time ever.
Have you ever heard? Listen, you got boys in your house. Have you ever heard your son getting dressed and his friends come pick him up and the
You know
niggas
what
be
he
like,
say?
"Yo, look what I got on, nigga. I'm about to kill these niggas." Niggas don't say that
Don't
about other
say shit
niggas.
like that, bro.
Hold on. Guess y'all say some shit like I'm about to fuck the game up with this one.
Yeah. We say
Yeah,
shit
and
like
the
that.
game is these bitches out here.
No.
Y'all niggas
The
be
game
you
is
catch
out
bodies.
here. Yo, y'all so corny. For
Listen
this
to me.
shit.
I agree with you. We do say that. We be like, man, I'm about to
I
fuck the
see you,
game up in this
sister. I
outfit.
see you.
But niggas
That
don't be
whole
like,
other sister,
I'ma
I see
fuck
you.
these niggas.
man, we about to go to the East Side party, man. These niggas ain't got shit on this outfit.
Bro, when women
say shit like that.
When women,
No,
bro,
women don't say
all
that.
I'm
Girls
all,
say shit like
and
that.
look, all I'm
That's
gonna
different.
say is this, bro. When women feel like when they get to the point in their head that they are not in competition with these other chicks, watch out. You about to lose your nigga.
Who?
Cause when I
I'm
mean,
not
and look, and when
first
I
of
mean
all,
competition, right?
when
When I
she-
say she in competition,
when she
and I
gets to
say,
the
and when I
point-
say, and I didn't even say competition, I said I need her to stay competitive. And when I mean stay competitive, keep yourself up. You gotta stay fresh. You gotta keep the relationship fresh. And I explained
what
all
she
that.
Said was,
and I
what she
explained
said
all
was-
that.
Hold on, what my sister said was, how I get them is how I keep them. So I continue.
That's staying
to say-
competitive.
No, that's staying her. That's staying who she is. That's not staying competitive. You're using the wrong analogy.
No, I'm not. She wasn't in competition to win the nigga in the first place.
Nah, she just walked in the
Man,
room.
stop playing.
Some people just gotta walk in the room.
I respect
I
it.
walk in the room
I
and shut it
respect it.
down.
I respect
When
it.
I walk in the room, I don't see
respect
nobody
it.
else.
I
And then, but
respect
then
it.
I'm not saying that you see somebody else, but I'm saying when
respect
you
it.
walk in the room, when Nav gets dressed
Secure the
up
bag.
and she walk in the
I
room,
respect
guess
it.
what your sister walk up to you and say?
Good morning.
Yeah.
Ooh, bitch, you hurting these bitches.
They do.
That's what y'all
not
be
the-
saying to
no,
each other.
No.
It be on Facebook and Instagram. Bitch,
No.
I'm about to slay these bitches.
No, you saying it
Girl,
wrong.
you-
That's because I'm about to
Which
slay
way do they
this
say
outfit.
it?
Just because
No, they don't say I'm about to slay the
this
outfit.
outfit.
The outfit be on her.
Come
I'm
on.
about to slay this
and
outfit.
she be like,
I
man,
never heard nobody
I'm fucking
say
this
that.
shit up. That's it. It's not no
I see
her.
posts every day where girls say, girl, I'm about to fuck
Nah,
these
I
bitches
sat
up. These
back
bitches
and
ain't
he
got
watched
shit
Nah,
on
I
me.
sat back and he watched me. No
Yes.
doubt. No
'Cause
doubt.
you
No
got-
doubt.
first
And guess
of
what?
all-
And guess what she
first of
did?
all, hold on,
Now,
hold
guess
on.
what she did? Guess what she did?
What was that?
Guess what she did?
Walk by.
She went in that motherfucker looking fly as shit.
That's
Now,
how-
see,
but
now
that's
hold
how
up.
she carry herself.
Hold up. Listen for a second.
Uh-uh.
Let me finish giving you what I'm giving you before you cut me down. Now, she went in there fresh, right? Mm-hmm. And she's sitting there. Mm-hmm. As a man, see, y'all always try to answer our man stuff in y'all frame of thought. I'm telling
And
you,
what do y'all do?
Listen, I'm telling you a man's perspective. She asked me a question as a man, and y'all telling me y'all not in competition. I'm telling you, you are. And if you don't think you are, you're tripping because you are in competition. When I came in there and seen her, she was in competition with her, and she was in competition.
That's in your mind. That's in your mind.
Did
Some-
she not
some
ask
people-
her? Did she
some
not
people-
ask a man the question?
I don't know what
Did
she
she?
had.
This what we talking about.
Okay.
She asked all the men, what do women have to do? I said y'all have to stay competitive. Once you get the man, keep yourself up. Keep the relationship
So
fresh.
how's that competitive? You just want me to remain who I am.
Because if you fall off, bitch, you not competitive with these other bitches out here that's looking good.
So the look good is what's good. It's not.
I think it's a part of it.
And then I think
it's a part
here you go.
of
I
it.
think another part of it is
It's a part of it.
I agree with you halfway, Jay.
Yeah.
I believe they have to stay competitive till a certain hill that y'all meet.
No
Like
doubt.
in a relationship, we're all older, and
No
y'all
doubt.
all have made that hill. And everybody been in a relationship where when you reach the hill, where the competitive shit don't matter no more. You know, like at some point in life, you get in love with a person so good that it don't matter what the other bitch look like.
Y'all talking about girls. When I'm girls,
Listen to what I'm saying.
I don't deal with
It's a
girls.
part in a relationship where, like, you might have looked at other niggas, but it's a part in the relationship where y'all meet and it's like after years, it might take years, it might take months, but it got to be a breaking point where you be like, you just stop caring about other people. You just care about your significant other.
True life.
You feel me? It's a competitive life part of it.
And because she's
And then
still
it's a
and because she's still maintaining the situation.
Yeah,
that's why you
sometimes-
still feel like that about her.
Yeah, sometimes some relationships got so much thorough shit going in it.
Right.
I don't care about what these other bitches doing. My chick doing some shit so thorough at home that I don't care how bad you look, you come out in a bikini in front of me. My chick do something so thorough at home, I don't need whatever the fuck you trying to offer me.
Right.
I don't even know if you really got what you trying to fucking offer me.
Because everybody goes off of personal looks. You think I did it for the club. Tanya just said, when I get dressed for me. When I put on clothes, I put on clothes for me.
Listen.
Sit there and say
when you women
get dressed for other people. No one's gonna sit there and hold
lying.
Let me finish.
Y'all lying.
I've been quiet in this room the whole time.
I'm gonna say y'all lying.
She said when she get dressed for herself. You don't know how she was feeling today, so she had to make herself feel a little bit better when she put those clothes on. Women who get dressed for other people get paid to take them off too. So at the end of the day, y'all can't sit here and say that as a man. This is why these women
You ever
are
put on
getting
fake
dressed.
eyelashes?
No.
You ever put makeup on your face?
Once. Don't fucking bring that up here, because I swear to God, it's Friday.
I did see the makeup.
I seen makeup pictures, dog.
So petty like that?
No, I said I seen the makeup picture.
But I showed you.
I never seen the eyelash picture.
I mean, not for T.
Right, that's what I'm
You
saying. I
serious?
seen the makeup. I didn't see the eyelashes.
I'm gonna have to take
Alright,
Navati's
that's
side
all
because
I'm
I can't
saying.
let
I
y'all.
didn't do
We
nothing.
can't all go against
I
it.
didn't
We're
do
not going
nothing.
against Navati. We're just putting something
All
out
I
there.
said is I
if
seen the
women aren't in
picture.
competition, why these long ass lines for makeup? Why these long ass lines for
It's for
extensions?
theirself.
It's not for themselves, bro. Because
Some people
they don't
some
even
people
know who
can't
themselves
Man, that's to
are.
make her
They
stand
put
out
so
from these
much-
other bitches for me.
They put so much fake
It's
shit
for
on
her.
them.
Stop
Nails,
playing.
hair, eyelashes.
I don't think it's for men. Because I don't give a fuck.
I don't give a fuck about none of that
Is
shit.
she not-
I
is she
haven't met
not-
the nigga that gave a fuck about it.
Is she not trying to make herself distinctive to stand out so somebody can recognize her?
Hold on.
I'm
I think she's trying to make herself beautiful. Some women wear makeup because they feel as though they're not beautiful on the outside. They don't know what their natural beauty really is, so they think that makeup helps them.
Well, I'm not talking about them.
My shirt
I'm not talking about them women. I'm talking about the other women.
Like I wipe my ass with my shirt. I'm mad.
They
Like,
fake
what's
females
this?
though.
I'm talking
What's
about
this?
the other women.
No.
I ain't talking about them women who
Listen,
need it.
all
Feel
I-
self-esteem. I'm talking about the women that we know get dressed to come out and slay bitches and catch a new
slay
nigga.
bitches.
These the ones
They
I'm
don't-
talking
I
about.
don't think they saying.
They do be saying, "I'ma slay these bitches."
And how old are they?
I'm gonna kill these
Because
bitches.
it's not
Oh,
the women.
it's some 42-year-old women out here trying in
I don't
competition.
have those in my
Right.
circle.
You don't have those in your circle, but
I don't.
you can't say they don't
I'm
exist.
so sick of these
Ain't nobody-
retired thoughts,
Can you
man.
say they don't
Like real
exist?
rap,
They are
bro.
young.
I'm tired of
They're young
Navati
girls.
acting like her
I'm
friends
tired
is
of these
saints.
retired thoughts, man. Like they
I'm tired of
taking
Navati.
it, man.
I'm tired of you acting like your friends is saints,
Not
Navati.
you. Don't even look at me. You know I don't even want no smoke with you. You
Miss
gotta
Stockman,
stop. I don't want no smoke
me and
with
Mr.
you.
Stockman fighting in the parking lot immediately after this happened.
I didn't say you was a retired thought. You said you
Nigga,
wasn't.
you said I'm tired of these retired thoughts.
I am, but I mean, are you a retired thought?
No.
You wasn't never a thought?
No.
All right, we not doing that. No,
We're not doing that?
Nah, we're not doing
Oh,
that.
okay.
We
Oh, y'all be battling different on this show.
Yeah.
Man, G.O. up here, man.
So what's the
What I'm tripping on?
What's the definition of a thought?
I don't know. You
That
know.
hoe over there.
That hole over there?
Yes.
That's not
Yeah.
what thought means.
That's what
is
it mean?
That's what it means.
I didn't
That
know.
hoe
I didn't
over
know
there.
that. I thought thought just meant like, you
No.
know, like
Hot girl.
hot girl.
I didn't know it meant that. See, you just schooled me
Yeah,
on
you just
something.
broke down the syllables.
I
You must
didn't
know
know
some young
that.
kids.
I
You
didn't
must
know that.
You know some young kids that broke that syllable down because us
No,
old heads ain't know that.
I showed you the thought ring, nigga.
Oh yeah, you did show me the thought ring.
A thought ring.
Yes,
Yeah,
the thought ring.
I was going to get engaged, and it was a thought ring.
Boy, we was great.
Listen, listen, at the diamond store, we had a legit diamond store, real diamond store.
And it was called a thought ring?
Man, listen,
Google
these niggas
it.
got them in all different price zones. They go from 1,000 to 10,000, 20,000, 50,000, but they all the
Yes,
same
it's
ring,
time.
and it's called a thought
Would
ring.
it just get bigger?
It just get bigger.
And what
So
I
is
remember,
it like
I remember one girl got
crazy?
a thought ring.
It's
She was
crazy.
like, y'all
It's-
worrying about it,
you'll
and it
see
cost
it.
like
Listen,
15,000. I'm thinking
you
I
can
still
get
would've left
it. The ring is flawless. It's a
Yeah.
dope ass ring,
Yeah.
but when you
Yeah.
break it down, it's
Yeah.
really shattered. What is it? Shatters a diamond.
It's chips
No
of
doubt,
diamonds.
it's chipped all up. No
Yeah,
doubt.
and it's called
That's
a
why it's
thought
called
ring.
a thought ring because it's for a thought. You know,
But it
get
bling,
her some
and you would have got
solitaire
any
shit.
thought you wanted with the
Nah,
ring.
but look though, okay. If a man
Yeah, I am quiet, Tree. So ain't no sense in me talking.
if a man proposed to you with
Don't
a
do
thought ring,
it. It's not gonna happen.
you don't know it's a thought ring
How
yet.
did you find out it was a thought
Yeah,
ring?
how did you know?
Who told you it was a thought ring?
Because I went with
Who told you it was a thought ring?
a female told me it was a thought ring.
Right.
Oh,
What female
that's what
told
they
you it
do.
was a thought ring?
No, listen.
No, you're asking me, and I'm just being real. But
And
it's
I'm
on.
gonna be
Hold
real,
on,
but
wait a
I
second.
found out that it was a
It
thought
wasn't
ring.
just her though.
look
We
this up.
It was
Googled
other,
it.
and it was
gotta-
other
if you
females
Google
in
it,
the
I gotta
store.
look this up.
Yeah, and then all the women was like, "Oh yeah, that's the thought ring joint."
It's the little square, the square ring.
Listen,
With all
the
the
diamond
diamonds.
store
With
is
all
selling
the
billions of
diamonds.
these
Right.
joints.
It's a ring that looks good, but it's worth nothing.
If you put it on the screen, half of these niggas' wives is about to be mad at them.
No, but all I gotta do is Google it.
Yeah,
Go ahead,
you can
Google thought
Google it.
ring.
You
It
can
says
Google
it.
thought ring.
That's it. Just thought ring. THOTRING. It comes up.
So I thought marriage was supposed to be that one solitary
band.
diamond, right?
No,
You
the
know what I'm
band.
saying? Like,
It's more so about the band. The band is what unites you. But I'm sorry. I don't come for me. Not when it
thought
come to
ring?
that.
But what if you ain't never know it was a thought ring?
So
I mean, is it a thought ring? Is it fake?
No,
or
no,
is
no.
a thought
It's-
ring if it's real?
It's because everybody was
Because
getting
I looked
that
up
same
thought
ring.
because I looked up thought ring and they showing this fake
That
joint.
one.
Yeah, but that's a fake ring.
No,
That's
but that's,
They got the real- they got-
that's the make of the ring.
That's
Yeah.
the make of the ring. It's just the make of it.
right. But what I'm saying is this a fake one. Is the real one a
The
thought
real
ring?
one. Go
Because
ahead,
that's
go ahead,
100.
images. Go
That's
ahead,
that's
images.
yeah. That's I'm just saying the price. It's $186. See, it's sterling silver.
Right.
When I'm saying the
band
real
is
shit.
sterling silver. But when you go, even if you look,
Like if you go in the diamond store, they got that ring made 1,000 times.
yes.
Yeah, okay.
you go in
Thought
which store?
Yeah, this shit say like $1.
Son, we was out ring
shop.
shopping. They had them everywhere. They was
make it so that
everywhere.
everybody can afford.
You like what?
to
They
be
like
able
what
to buy
price
gold.
range you want the thought ring in? You want the 1,000? You want the $500 thought ring? You want the $1,000? You want the 10,000?
That's what the man
They
said.
got $100,000 drink. That drink blinging. But it's the.
It's still, but when you
it's
break
named
it
the thought
down,
ring.
when you break it down, the chips only equal up to a half a carat to a carat.
Oh, you mean a total weight ring? That's what you mean. by
Man,
a
no,
thought ring.
it's like they took the diamond,
Right,
put it in a plastic
right.
bag, and
when
hit it
you,
with a hand.
right when your shit say
Put it all over the ring.
Yeah, when it say a carat total weight. Because it got a million little joints.
They
in
got
there.
a
Right. Right.
They basically made pixie dust and
I
threw
would
it on
never.
the ring.
You would never?
I would never. They have this thing on social
But women
media
be in
that they pass
competition.
around.
So wait a minute, women
It's
don't
the
be in
left-
competition with their engagement rings.
It's the left-handed people. That's what I call them.
Women don't be in competition with their wedding rings.
It's
They ain't
the-
tell
Women-
their
It's the
man
left-handed
he
people.
better
They
Women
become-
he
are
better
not.
not come with a fake ring. He better not come with this. He better not
Bro.
come with
Well,
that.
you can't tell a man
Women are
what
not
he
in
better not come
competition
with.
with other women, bro.
You can't.
When they wear that ring on that
Can I
picture,
say what I'm saying?
I'm talking to
They
Jay.
become the left-handed. The women become left-handed. They talk with their left hand. They wave with their left-handed when they're dominantly right-handed. When they get a nice ring on their finger. So I know a woman who married a man and he brought her a chip. Like the ring was literally a chip, and she said yes, and I applauded her. And after they got married, he brought her a house. And then he brought her a new car, and then he upgraded her ring on their 5-year anniversary.
You would have never seen
Respected
it.
them.
You would have never seen it
Respected them.
because when he
That-
brought you the chip, you would have said no.
When girls made
You
that
would've never
famous
seen the house.
saying that they
That's
was doing
not
all
true.
last summer.
I just asked you, would you take a thought ring? You
Oh,
said
I'm not
no.
taking the
I so-
thought ring.
not for
I don't
tea.
need a ring for the engagement. I just need a nice band.
But you'll take a chip ring, but won't take that ring.
I don't need the ring. Period. Just ask me the question.
When women say that line that they were saying all last year, right? You know
So
when
a dude can marry
I thought
you
a
without
broke
a
bitch
diamond
said
ring?
something. Was that competition? You know how like bitches like
we
put up
come
a
back in
post,
September.
they dressed all nice, and then in the caption they'll put, "Oh, I thought a broke bitch said something." You know how they were saying that? They were saying that all year,
women
right?
are not in competition with other
When
women.
bitches get their hair done and they be like, "No, this ain't that fake yak. This $500."
Women are not in competition
I
with
thought a
other
broke
women.
bitch said something.
They not, bro.
That's not competition line?
They not.
Men
bro.
be in competition with these females too. Don't
No
get it
doubt.
confused.
Yeah, they
Say
do.
it again, Dante.
Yeah, they do.
Especially Puerto Rican niggas with their eyes lined up.
Especially light skinned motherfuckers.
Yeah, especially light skinned niggas. Y'all light skinned boyfriends being
Always standing around squinting y'all eyes.
If you go up boots and bonnets to be the light skinned niggas in the mirrors the most.
Yeah, man, standing bow legged and shit. Nigga, what is you doing over there, man? What the fuck is this thing? Fucking light skinned niggas.
You ever seen Tim when he
So
go to
that's
sing
a-
at the
dark
karaoke
skinned.
joint?
CMP
Tim is
Radio
definitely light
man.
skinned.
It's
He's
the
dark
morning
skinned.
meeting. Listen, over the weekend we had the baby was at the Rolling Loud concert in Miami, right? And he had
I
some,
don't think you said nothing wrong.
So hold on.
choice. Go ahead.
Go ahead, because I want to get into the Soulja Boy situation. So go ahead.
What Soulja Boy said?
So Soulja Boy had a party. They shut the party down. But Ray J. Bart showed Soulja Boy a McLaren. A
I don't know nothing about
$200,000 McLaren. Like, when did men start buying other men $200,000 McLarens? Go ahead, let's talk about the baby.
I seen niggas doing
Because
that.
they bashing
mean,
the shit out of the baby.
they balling.
Is it the baby or Lil Baby?
It's the baby.
So they bashing him. So
He didn't say nothing wrong.
Chris Brown said, "Get your money and stop talking." Just get your
And
money.
here's what he said.
You didn't show up today with HIV, AIDS, any of them deadly sexually transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put a cell phone light in the air. Lady, if your smell like water, put a cell phone light in the air. Fellas,
Lights up.
fellas, if you ain't sucking in the parking lot, put your cell phone lights in
Let's
the
be
air.
real about this.
Yeah, keep it real. Yeah, keep it real.
Some of y'all suspect as a motherfucker.
I'm gonna start it. Let's go down the line here. Let's go down the line.
What did he say? If
He
you
said
didn't show
that
up
if you
here
didn't
with-
if you didn't show up here with HIV, put your lighters in the air. If you didn't show up, if your ladies, if your coochie smell like water, put your lighters in the air. If you're not planning on sucking dick in the parking lot,
But he said
fellas, if
Right.
you're not gonna suck dick in the parking lot, put your lighters in the air.
Right.
So they
First off,
scrutinized him for that.
I'm gonna just say this. Let's just clear this up. He's a fucking music artist. Now, we supposed to give them the freedom of saying what they want to say. So at the same time, are you telling me that Lil Nas X can
Get naked.
get naked
Yup.
and say whatever he wants to say, and we supposed to say,
You want to
okay,
talk about that too? Because Boozy
we
said
can-
something about Lil Nas X.
we can accept this.
Right.
But if this man is not gay or
straight.
this comment, if y'all ain't even if we ain't have the LGBT community, you wouldn't even took it as a gay comment. All he did was say if all the niggas that ain't sucking dick. For all I know, you meant like
dick eating.
like dick eating. You feel me? For where I'm from, that could have meant dick eating. Yo, y'all niggas ain't out in the parking lot dick eating tonight. Y'all put y'all lighters in the air. But LGBT jumped up in this joint, who I have no problems with LGBT because I'm a lesbian.
I ain't got no problem. We
I ain't got no problems with y'all niggas because I'm a lesbian.
Definitely lesbian.
I'm lesbian as a motherfucker in this joint.
I can't. Well, so
But
they started canceling
he's
shows with him.
Yeah.
They
Some
ain't cancel no
No,
show
they
this
did.
shit.
It was just on the today. People are
That
trying to
nigga
pull
gonna
out
get
their
his money.
shows that they have coming up with them. Because that's why I got the Chris Brown said, why y'all worrying about it? Get this money. People are still buying these tickets. As a matter of fact, more people are buying now.
Absolutely.
So get this money. Like, shut the fuck up and get this money. Y'all be worrying about the wrong shit.
So why would they cancel shows when we've literally had motherfuckers saying fuck the police? We've had motherfuckers say fuck bitches. We've had niggas say fuck
Torin.
niggas. Right? So why they canceling shows now? Because he's coming at the LGBT community?
Where did y'all
because they
get-
think he
Because
is?
word sensitivity matters.
Word sensitivity, but
Word sensitivity matters.
So-
Him saying that about the Packers in the parking lot is what put pressure on everybody else. He could say that he said a female don't smell good. He done said that whatever else he said. If you're not HIV positive, don't have AIDS. Basically, if you don't have an STD,
So
let
are you
us know now, so
what
we'll
part-
know who we're pursuing.
wait a minute.
And
What
that-
part?
So basically,
What part
it's
was the
nothing.
word sensitivity part? I need to know this because
If y'all not
sucking dick.
Piper Peck
Because I know
in
songs
the
that say
parking lot,
"suck a nigga dick" or something.
If
I
that's
seen
what I'm
people go on
saying.
stage and say "suck a nigga dick" or something.
But
I mean, why?
now that
I know,
he said,
I know
now
songs that
that-
was on stage where people said "put it in your mouth."
Why?
So,
why in this day and
They're
age?
talking to
ahead.
talking to females. So when he said fellas, he emphasized it. Fellas,
Right.
if you're not going in the parking lot piper pecking,
Right.
He didn't say gay fellas.
but he said fellas.
didn't say
So
transgender
basically,
fellas, he
didn't-
just said
but
fellas.
What he said was fellas. So basically, if you're not a gay man, put your lighter in the air. That's
Okay.
what he said.
Basically,
That,
what
no,
he said-
no,
what he
that's,
said-
that's you depicting what he's saying.
Okay.
But what he said afterwards was, y'all are not a part of my live show. So you don't know who was in the audience. He said it was a brother over there with a tube top on, sitting there talking about, yeah, because he ain't planning on sucking no dick in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So he understood what I was saying to him, but you are outside trying to look inside, and you hear it, and you like, oh my God,
bro,
what he said is something.
at the same time, bro, like, what is it that you can't stand on what you are no more?
Nah.
Why I can't? Why can I not?
If it's offensive to somebody
be
else,
proud of what I am and be able to freely associate with what I want to associate with. If I don't want to associate with somebody gay, I don't have to.
we give power to it, bro.
I don't have to.
We give way too much power to it. So what he says
Because it's ridiculous.
is, my soul ain't for sale. Don't fight hate with hate, right? My apologies for being me the same way you want to be you.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's what I'm saying.
Right.
How's it outrageous?
Word
Because
sensitivity.
it's only word sensitivity when it's gay people.
No, it's word
No,
sensitivity
not just gay
when
people.
it's black
Man.
people.
No,
it's word
listen.
sensitivity
Gay
when it's
people, bro.
Asian people.
No,
it's
no.
word sensitivity.
No.
It's word sensitivity.
You don't get in trouble for saying nothing about black people.
Listen, hold on, wait, let's reverse back. Hold on, I'm gonna go with you. I was with you halfway on that, G.
On
but
what?
Listen to what I'm saying. I feel like it's a censor of words when you're black.
Bro.
Black people are not allowed to say certain shit.
Right.
White people can go out right now. White guy can go out in Brookhaven right now and say, Black Lives Matter. And white people are like, oh, that's how you feel? Okay. Well, it's cool. Yeah, all right. Jimmy said Black Lives Matter. If the head of if media says Black Lives Matter, it's cool. A black nigga put on the shirt to say Black Lives Matter, it's a problem.
Blue lives matter.
Listen, a white boy can go out right now and say, I'm not sucking no dick.
Right.
And I'm not with no dick suckers. But if a black nigga get on stage and say, I ain't with no dick suckers.
So do you think we tear down our own people?
Absolutely.
Us along with everybody else. This is a white supremacist country.
Killing the man right now.
Absolutely.
Like, for saying he don't want. If you ain't sucking no dick in the parking lot, man, put your lighter up, man.
I watched David Banner. He had a comment. He said he was on the what's that?
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast Club. You saw that?
Yeah, I sent it to you. You don't pay attention to me.
No, you didn't send me. You sent me that joint?
And I send you so much shit in your Instagram.
I don't be in my inbox. I definitely don't be in my inbox. But anyway, where he said black people need to practice racism, right? We need to be racist because if the white man discovered America and founded America, he founded that for him. He didn't find that for us. He didn't cultivate that for us. If he brought us over here and he used us to put his land together, we need to practice racism. We need to stop inviting them. We need to start inviting our own people. We need to stop promoting them. We need to start promoting our own people. We need to start promoting our own things because you will never, ever see a top actor in a black movie, a white actor. You'll never see them in a black movie. Unless it's a cameo, they're not playing out a whole role. So if they won't do that, then we need to get our own production companies. We need to be racist.
The problem is that we not racist.
The problem, and that's the problem.
That's what David Banner said. He said the problem is we not racist.
But
we love the people who hate us.
We racist towards our own though.
Yeah, we
and
love
everybody
the people
say
who hate
black
us.
people can't be racist, but guess what we do? We tear down our own communities before we'll go burn down theirs.
No, we hate our own community.
We hate our neighbors. We
We
hate our neighbors. We will stand on the corner, have a conversation about somebody that is the same color as us, that walk the same as us, that live on the same row as us, instead of helping them. That's why our communities do not work and function properly. But him saying what he said is word sensitivity. The same way if you post something on social media, it blocks you because of word sensitivity. That is at an all-time high. The LGBTQ community didn't even pick it up first. Someone else picked it up and said, did you hear what he said? Did you hear how that happened? Did you hear him say if the guy's not going in the parking lot and giving head, somebody else picked it up and put it out there. The LGBTQ community didn't pick it up first.
You don't think it was somebody a part of that community who felt that way about it? So I don't see how a straight person heard that and felt some type of way.
Stop. Hold on. It's LGBTQIA. Ally. So if a motherfucker is an ally and sees himself as an
LGBTQ,
it's more.
Why did I get it? Why didn't nobody send me an email about this shit?
I didn't get it either. I was stuck on LBGT.
I stopped at T.
And now there's something more?
QIA.
You stopped at T?
Yeah, I stopped at T. What's Q?
What's the Q?
Queer.
What the fuck is queer?
Queer is the
a sexuality?
Queer,
what is queer?
Queer is between. So if you like women or you like men.
I thought that was bi.
I thought that was bi. I thought that was the B.
Listen.
Ain't that the B?
All right, what's the I?
What's the I? Give it to us.
The alphabet hates me.
So a person that
Intersexual.
Intersexual.
What's intersexual?
What the fuck is intersexual?
You'll have sex with anybody.
Well, isn't that a queer then?
So when you add,
ain't that bi?
When you add trans in, bro,
Right,
when
what's
you add
A?
Stop. When you add transsexual in, a person that has changed their sexuality, and you're a man and you want to have sex with
Man,
a transsexual,
I did not get no fucking.
you're not
nobody
gay.
Fucking email me
You
this
feel
shit.
me? You think you're having sex with a woman, you like her. Right, so you become an I. You're intersexual. You'll have sex. So if you identify with the LGBTQIA,
All right, what about A? What's the A?
Ally.
What the
Someone
fuck?
who agrees,
Ally.
Someone who is their friend. They're on their side.
So wait a minute. So if I'm not gay,
right,
but I'm cool with people being gay, I'm an A.
Like we say, we're lesbians.
We in the LGBT community.
Like
Put
we
me
say-
in, man. We
say we're
protected.
lesbians,
I
so
need-
we're automatically.
We're
I
protected.
need my
I need some
membership
protection.
card. I need my membership
I
card.
definitely.
Who do I have to
I'm not
email
going to the
to get
parades
my?
though.
Why not? That's the
I'm
most
not
lit-
going to the
lit
parade.
experience.
I'm not going to the
no,
parade.
hold
I'm
on.
cool.
Let's
I don't
be
wanna
clear.
send up
Let's
the-
be
No.
clear
No.
about
It's the most lit thing for you.
people
Yeah,
of,
females.
of
not
different
female.
sexuality. No, they know their own kind. They do not come as
What
straight
the fuck?
people.
Wait a minute. Hold on.
They-
Who said anything about
First
coming
off-
after me?
First off, now for T, you about to
Listen,
get kicked the fuck off this station.
No, I'm not.
Because as a representative of the
so
LGBT,
anywho, they know their kind.
QIA.
They know a gay man when they see one, and they know a gay woman when they see one.
But what
They
about
don't
me?
just
I'm an
come-
A. I'm
they
an
don't-
ally.
Hey,
They wouldn't come for you.
But
I didn't say they
Why
was.
can't I be at the parade?
I said you could be.
I'm
at
an
the parade.
ally, but I don't want to be.
I don't
want to
be at the
Then
parade.
don't go. I just
But
said
y'all
it's-
go ahead and do y'all
It's
shit.
the most lit
So there
experience
has
you could
never
ever
been a
have.
situation
I doubt
where
that.
a gay man has come for a straight man or made a pass at a straight man. Never.
No, that never happened.
Never.
I'm gonna say
You're
that
gonna
gay,
What?
that gay man saw something in that man that
Oh, my
that someone else.
So
can't
he
see.
can say that you're
See,
gay.
wait a minute,
and
hold
you
on.
can't.
No, I didn't say he said he
Fucking
was
Gay
gay.
men don't go with straight men.
Oh my god.
That's like saying
Say
lesbians
that
don't go with straight women.
You said a gay man goes with a straight
I
man?
said you said that gay men don't go with straight men. I said that's
Unless
like
he
saying
sees-
And I
unless he
lesbians.
sees something
And I
with
said
his
that's
gaydar
because
on,
he sees
and he says
something-
he's gay.
No, he sees something. Don't
That's
don't
what
be
you're saying.
don't be mocking. That is not appealing.
That's what
it's
you
not.
said.
It's not appealing.
First off, what's not appealing is that you
not
got your
appealing.
headphones on backwards.
So-
Got your left ear on your right ear. It's really annoying to me from
It's-
OCD.
They both.
Do I got mine on wrong too?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you had yours on wrong. We got our shit on
My
wrong.
own personal.
Well, go
reason.
ahead back to what you were saying.
Yeah, I like the
So,
chord on this side.
Yeah. So the whole thing is when a man comes at another man, it's because he sees something, and then he'll apologize and say, and I've seen it, so I can attest to it. He'll apologize and say, oh well, maybe I misread the signals.
What signals?
It did. I'm just
tapping
saying.
his feet. What?
Well,
in
that's
the
in the
bathroom?
bathroom.
You said
Right.
misread the
But-
signals.
Yeah.
Read the signals?
So that means he can't tell if I'm gay or not.
No, that
basically-
means that somebody not ready to come out the closet.
No, what it means is your gay ass need to stay over there and go after
hold
people
on,
who into
stop.
that.
I'm gonna kill this right now. Not for T. Do you like women?
No.
And how many times have a lesbian ever tried to come on to you in your life?
Come on.
Has they ever tried to crack on you? Have they ever tried to crack on you before?
No woman
Yeah,
ever
they-
came
yes.
for
I
you.
think I have a
So
big
what?
butt.
Did they see something in you? Wait a minute.
No,
Oh, you're
no,
just
no,
not
no,
ready to
no.
come out the
So,
closet
hold
yet.
on,
Then
hold on.
Into my story
Hold on,
exactly.
hold
So
on,
they
hold
don't.
on.
They don't.
No,
That radar ain't right.
They never cracked on me like asking me out on a date. What they would say was what I would do with all of that, like things like that. It's like
They was testing the water.
No, it's just inappropriate comments.
That's
And it's
not
based
testing
off
the
of
water?
No, it's not.
So they seeing
Not to
something
me.
in you.
I'm not
When are you ready to
saying
come out the
words.
closet?
No, I'm just
When you
saying.
come out-
Like if a
Oh,
chick be
alright.
like,
I'm
yes,
saying,
I can do
I
something
mean,
with that.
I don't even put.
when you come out,
I'm so much out the closet. I don't even put my clothes in the closet.
I can't.
Fuck that closet shit.
Anywho,
Listen to me. Hold
all
on,
the
G.
time.
Just so let's clear this up, right?
I lost this.
I'm a lesbian, G.
Okay.
If you just got on this show, I
Well,
didn't know
let
for years.
let me know when you
2-3 years ago, me and Pierre came out the closet that we're lesbians.
Let me know when you get to the
I
J.
love the
when
twat.
you get to the J's.
I love the
G.
twat.
When you get to the G form, I'll go to the L form.
I'm a big lesbian.
We'll
I
go
like
together.
to eat it. I put the pussy on a pedestal.
Okay.
I'm a lesbian.
Well, let me know
Okay.
when you become a G.
And now that I know about these new letters that's on there, I'm an A too.
Yeah. I'm an A. I'm looking for my.
Because I love
I'm an
lesbians.
ally.
I like
I
lesbians
love
that like lesbians.
You
I
said
love
LA.
lesbians.
Right.
Yeah.
I love
so
lesbians.
I'm a LA.
And to keep it funky, we did ask several lesbians.
Lesbians are amazing.
Yo, listen,
We
yeah,
asked
back then
several
we asked lesbians could we be in
whether or
their
not we
community,
could
and they said
join,
yes.
And they said yes, we need allies, just like the men have women as allies.
Right.
Just like the women, the men.
So the
play with
LGBT
women,
community
we
accepted
need
us as being
allies. So yeah,
lesbians.
come on.
So all you lesbians out there, man, we are now providing allied services.
Listen, you get pulled over by the police.
Yes.
Put your LGB card.
That's my
up.
code.
Yeah.
Dog,
Yeah.
LGBT.
Yeah.
You want me to call my peoples?
You want me to
call my peoples?
But why can't we do that? Why, if everybody else gets to identify as whatever they want, why can't I grab a title and claim it?
Who do I hit up for my membership card, bro?
That's we trying to figure that out right now. It's kind of difficult.
Just make y'all.
No, I don't want the fake one. I want the official
I
one.
want the official one.
I don't think they giving out.
I want the Caitlyn
cards
Jenner.
like
I want the
they giving
Caitlyn
out.
Jenner official type joint, man.
They not giving out cards like they giving
There's
out.
no way you
vaccine
can
cards.
announce somebody as an ally, put it in your name, and not give out a card and say this person is an ally.
You have to let them know that I'm an ally.
They're not
They
giving
have to
out
know.
cards.
They
You have to let them know I'm an ally.
I don't know
Identified as a-
LGBTQ, ABC, none of them. I don't
Have
see
you ever
any
been
of
to
them
a
with
meeting?
card.
Have you been to a meeting?
Have you been to a meeting?
I mean, you're not in the club. How would you know what cards they have?
Nobody. It's not. I don't. Think
You're not
it's
in
a
the club.
I don't think they have monthly meetings.
No, it is a monthly meeting.
It's just you.
No, it is a monthly meeting. We have a newsletter and everything.
Do they have their period?
It's a newsletter and everything.
Yeah,
All right, well, let me
emails.
know when y'all get y'all period. 'Cause
Mass
that's when it's in
email.
sync.
When we get our what?
What?
Period.
Period. For
Yeah,
what?
How would I
lesbians
do
have
that?
periods.
Why do lesbians?
Why
All
lesbians-
Why all lesbians don't have periods?
All lesbians have periods.
No, they don't.
Yes,
Not
they
all
do.
women have periods.
See, there
Until
we
they
go.
get
So
to a
all
certain
women
age.
have
So that
periods?
mean they don't.
Until they get to a certain age.
So that mean they don't.
All women are born and have periods?
Yeah, I ain't met one yet.
You ain't met one yet?
No.
There are women that don't have periods.
I never met a woman who didn't have a period.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a woman.
I'm a lesbian.
Clearly.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I don't know. I'm not even going to argue with you about women, pipes and shit.
Yeah, I didn't say
that's
it.
why I said.
I said lesbians have periods. Let me know when you get there.
Oh no, but it is lesbians that don't, and you said clearly that once they get a certain age, they don't
Of
have
a certain
periods.
age,
All right.
or because of any type of surgeries they may have had. But I've never met a woman who didn't have a cycle.
Oh, I don't know. I'm not a woman. I wouldn't even know how they
Hi,
work.
sissy. She said, "What the hell?" I'm just saying.
I don't know. Like they
So infertile women don't have periods, right? Women that are infertile.
They have irregular periods.
They don't. They say
They have irregular periods. Infertile
saying,
women.
right?
You looked it up.
Cannot,
What it say? What it say on there, P?
They have irregular periods, so that means that their period does not come every month. So they may have one this month and might not have one in 6 months. I've never met a woman who has never had none, ever.
Yeah,
So listen, I went to Google to make sure that I was a lesbian, right? And it said the most frequent questions asked to make sure you're a lesbian.
Yes.
Here you go. Top 5. Are your sexual feelings for a woman stronger than your feelings for a man?
Absolutely.
Do you prefer kissing a woman or a man? Prefer
woman.
kissing a woman instead of a man?
Absolutely.
Are you physically more attracted to women's bodies than men?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Do you sexually fantasize about women instead of men?
All the time.
Which sex would you rather settle down with in the future, a woman or a man?
A woman.
You're a lesbian.
God damn it, I'm a lesbian. Hit the bell, man.
And let me know when you get your
God
period.
damn it, I'm a lesbian.
Let me know when you get your period.
God damn it,
And
I'm
no,
a
that's not a frequently asked question. That's all. Just let me know.
Man,
letting you know,
is Caitlyn Jenner a woman?
People also ask these questions. There it is right there. You can Google it yourself.
Is Caitlyn Jenner a woman?
Is that the
That's
the
the
dad?
man.
That's the pop. That's the
No.
woman. Is that a woman?
No,
Oh,
not at
okay.
all.
He identified.
I didn't know if you recognized him as a woman or not. Do you?
No, I still see him as the dad.
He's still a guy?
Yeah.
Even though he went through the whole T phase, he a guy.
Listen,
I'm
He's
asking.
a transgender.
Ain't he a T?
He a T.
to me, he's still a man. He got kids and everything.
But he a T though, right?
I don't know what he is. I ain't
The
seen him in
letters
a
is
long
right
time.
there.
The letters is A,
I
B,
said I
C,
don't
D,
know
Q,
what
T.
he is.
He a T.
Y'all know
Elemental-
what he is. I mean, y'all
elemental
part of the
P.
community. I'm not. I'm sorry.
Elemental P.
I'm not a part of the community.
You done seen the
I don't-
Kardashians before.
Elemental he
And
P.
you know what's crazy? The moment he came out of her closet and he was saying
Out of her
something,
closet? That was
I
his
stopped
closet.
watching. No, he came out of his wife's closet and was saying something in the bedroom. I honestly stopped watching. I have not watched the Kardashians in years.
Is it even still a show? Oh, we're losing viewers.
It's still a show.
We just lost
Yeah,
some viewers because we're talking about this.
Yo, I want to keep
right.
on talking about them, y'all, in y'all community.
Getting too deep.
The community done cut
Getting
cut
too
half
deep.
our viewers off.
So
Fucking
after the baby and after the backlash that he's been receiving on the news, Boosie decided to say something, and this is what he
Everybody not with their nephew sucking. You just can't put that on everybody and expect it to be cool. Nas X say he won't perform naked on stage for charity. You don't with him like you with the baby. You know, be even-sided, man. You don't think that's disrespect in front of boys who trying to be straight? If I'm at awards and he go up there naked, I'm gonna drag his ass off stage and beat his ass. Like Lil Nas and say he wanted to perform naked for charity. You don't tell this little ass nigga. Be taking it too far. Go suck a on IG. Get in your ass.
So Boosie's Instagram page was taken down.
They took it down again?
They took it down. They're trying to get it back again, right? But then this comes up. So did Boosie take it too far?
No.
Right?
I don't think so because
word sensitivity again. You gotta give America what America is giving.
But
word
you have said America has become too sensitive.
And this is what I'm saying.
What are y'all talking about?
Word sensitivity.
Are we in the same show? In the
Yeah,
same
on the
world?
same show.
I think I might be in some Miami era because my Instagram shows a cop shooting a kid every day.
Every day.
My Instagram
that's
shows
action.
niggas shooting niggas every day.
Every day.
But are they
sensitivity?
Showing, are they saying or are they allowing us to hear exactly what they're saying? You understand what I'm saying? Words
It's only
mean more than
sensitive when you
action.
talk about them, bro.
It's only well, yeah, that might be true.
That's what I'm saying. It's only sensitive when you talk about them. Like, that's the facts of it. Like,
I gotta filter my drink because
sensitivity. They took Boosie. They took his Instagram again because he was on the baby side.
yeah, but it's like he said.
But it's what he said.
Lil
It's
Nas
not-
X saying he want to get naked. Nobody's outraged.
But
soon as
it's-
one man say he don't want nobody sucking no dick, everybody got outraged.
Because it's what he said. It's how he said it.
He didn't say, I'm going to take you out back and fuck you up. He didn't say, I'm going to kill you. The baby didn't say this.
He could have said it a different way.
How could you
Words-
say
if
that
the baby would have said that,
He could have said
he would have still been on air
if you're
because they like black people talking about killing black people.
He could
like
have
that.
said
That shit would have been all over there.
if you're going to the parking lot and having a woman blow you, put your lighters in the air.
The gay people might have got outraged about that.
It's about.
I don't want him. I want
to
to
include us.
Excuse me. I want him to say it the way he wants to say it because he's an artist.
I'm not opposed to that.
I listen to
But
his
what
music
I'm
because he
saying
says it the way
is-
he says it.
But what
I don't want a
saying
filtered
is
person.
Word sensitivity.
I like to hear what people really
Have you
gotta
ever been
say.
blocked from social media? Have you ever been blocked from Facebook?
Yeah.
No.
For what?
Yeah, it's not fun.
What
I
did you
haven't.
say?
I said something on somebody's page.
And I say
Leslie
all-
just got out
and
of
I
jail
say
for
all-
something
and
she
I
said.
say all types of shit.
And have you ever been arrested?
No.
See, I've never been
And I
arrested.
say
but,
all types of
but
shit.
it's how you word it though.
It
If
is.
you're not saying
It
keywords
is.
that trigger
It
the
is.
Facebook
It
antics,
is.
you don't get kicked
Oh
out.
no, but I don't
You
make
get
I don't make
locked
any
up.
I don't make any videos.
No, it's not just.
I'm talking about depicting the community.
No, it's not about the videos.
Or
about,
posts.
It's about the words
I don't
that
put
you
nothing
use.
up about
Word
the community.
sensitivity. If I write in these comments right now and say something inappropriately about the LGBTQ community, they will censor me.
That's what
they
I
will
just
send
said.
me
I ain't saying nothing about them.
And if even if you say something about racism, when we started passing that I forgot what stat it was that we was talking about Black Friday, and they started passing it around. They actually sent you a censored message that said this is not community appropriate, and we cannot post your picture.
Okay.
Because of the words. If we would have just put the picture up, they would have accepted the picture. But behind the picture, you put a quote or a stat up that said, and this is why we shouldn't do this on Black Friday, because at one point in time Black Friday was X, Y, and Z. That's what they did. They blocked the picture. So it's word sensitivity. People don't want to believe in word sensitivity, but when you use certain words that you use in everyday life, it blocks you. You can't say it on Instagram. The most free place you can say it on is Twitter.
Thank you for this Instagram and Facebook update brought to you by Nothing.
It's not just Instagram and Facebook. As you can see, if the baby said it on
Brought to you by Dr.
stage,
T. Williams and the good
if-
folks at Zuckerberg Inc.
y'all dickheads.
Oh, what? What are we?
That was hard. You about to get banned again.
You about to get banned.
You about to
I
get
don't
banned
care.
again.
I don't even care at this point.
Damn.
It's just the truth. Word sensitivity is at an all-time
You must
high.
be dating a Philly nigga.
And
Yeah.
Used to call me a dickhead out of nowhere.
Yeah.
that
like,
came from Philly?
They said the most.
we don't be. But then
know
again,
we say dickhead.
they heavy on the dickhead out here right now.
The young kids in
They
Chester,
heavy
said,
on the
baby.
dickhead out here right now, bro.
I'm
You
heavy-
dickhead.
Yeah, I'm
And
heavy
it's
on.
just,
I'm a dickhead.
and
Listen,
most of it is not in a
I'm
bad
the man's
way.
dickhead.
They laugh.
Yeah, nah, they
I'm
say
so-
that shit. Yo,
I'm
they
so-
heavy on the dickhead now.
The last
I ain't
kid
know
I
that
heard
was a
say
thing.
that around me, I gripped him up before, put a couple hands on him. I'm still so federally. I'm still upstate mentalized.
You can't say nothing
You
like that.
can't say dick
At all.
shit to niggas. Yeah, like if I'm outside, if a
Word
nigga,
sensitivity.
I dare a nigga.
That's
you,
word sensitivity.
You want to
can't
feel
say
like
stick,
like when somebody
hold,
spit on your face.
nothing.
That's
You
word-
say anything to me in the middle of an argument about some dick, like nigga suck my dick, I'm gonna shoot you. I'm letting you know I'm gonna go all the way out on you.
It's gonna be a
That's
bad
word
night.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Any of that, oh, you dickhead, all
You
that.
see
Like,
how
I don't know how
the
they do it in Philly,
You
like
see
when they
how
be
the
saying
word
dickhead this.
The word sensitivity came into play. Word sensitivity.
No, I'm not sensitive to the word dick. You
I'm
can
just,
say
it's
dick.
just an
You can say
upstate thing.
dick. You can say dick around me 60
Yeah,
times.
yeah.
You can't
Already
tell me
arguing.
to suck your dick.
No, he
Yeah.
said you can't say it to him.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
No, I'm saying you can say dick.
Yeah, you
100
can say
times,
dick,
but you
yeah.
can't say suck my dick.
Word sensitivity.
Yeah.
No, you just invited me to suck
That's
your
a
dick.
phrase.
That's a phrase.
And you're
say
inviting
what
me-
you want
hold
to
on.
say how you want to say it. No matter how you look at it, it's still word
You
sensitivity.
never heard the term,
same
"Don't
way
invite that nigga to your dick"?
The same way they say don't invite him to your ass, but the same way
What?
the baby
invite him
said
to
what he
your
said.
Who the fuck said that?
When they say kiss my ass, never invite a person to your ass. That's
Oh.
what the singer said.
Oh,
You deep with it.
you
the
really hang
whole
around a lot of
Yeah,
old people.
you a OG,
So
OG.
the word sensitivity
Double
is the
OG.
same
Yeah.
way the baby said what he said about
you
the
not a
fellas.
thought, you a
If he
heifer.
would have said, I'll take that.
I gotta give you the words from
Okay,
the old
you
school.
a heifer.
This heifer came in here talking about that shit.
I'll take that.
Heifer.
But I'm just saying,
Don't invite
word
him to your
sensitivity is at an all-time high. Word sensitivity is all about how you use the word to say how people will take it. So when the baby said, fellas, he started with that. If you're not going to the parking lot too, he really called out a whole community.
Right.
However, if he would have said, fellas, if you go into the parking lot and let
There's
the
no other
chick,
way to say it.
they would,
No,
it
I'm
is
glad he
another
said it
way
the
to
way
say
he
it.
said it.
I-
He said it the way he said it.
And they said anytime Chris Brown became the voice of reason, he said, "Man, shut the f up and get your money. Y'all
Who
worry
the
about
fuck
wrong
is
stuff."
listening to Chris Brown? You mean the woman beater?
Listen,
So
yeah.
you want me to tell me not stuff?
They said we
Yeah,
ain't
whatever.
heard, we
Fuck
ain't heard
outta
from
here,
Chris Brown.
I'm
And
not worried
Chris
about
Brown
what the fuck
came
Chris
up
got to
and said-
say.
I'm just saying. So
Chris missing Rihanna.
on the Soldier Boy party was shut down. He had a birthday party. He said he's the first rapper
to do
to
what
have
now?
his party shut down.
That's like his favorite line to
Yeah,
say. I'm the
yeah.
first rapper.
The first one to do everything. He's the first one to have his party shut down.
Yeah.
So
Definitely
they
not
were
that,
talking
but-
about the party. It was an amazing party.
You know, that
Everybody
joint
was
was
there. Blah
crazy.
blah blah blah. It was too many people. It was over
Yeah.
capacity, so they shut it down. So, but before the party ended, Ray J gave him a McLaren, a $200,000 car.
Okay. That's what
What's wrong
it
with
is.
that?
And they're questioning
That's
to
what it
say, why would Ray J buy Soldier Boy a $200,000 car?
Because that's how successful people celebrate with each other. They do it all the time. It's on your money level.
That's not what they saying.
Hold on, I keep it real with you. So here you go.
That's not what they
That's
saying.
not gay at all. I don't see it. All right, so when I was younger, right? You was on the block, you know, you had your hood friends, right?
Gosh.
You went to jail, you came home, guess who gave you money?
Yeah.
All your hood friends.
Whole package.
Some old heads gave you stacks
Yeah,
of money.
whole package.
You wasn't gay, nigga. None of these guys was gay. Niggas walk up, give you, here you go, here go 4.5, here go a gun, and here
you
goes
right
some
in
money.
play.
Here you go. It's yours. You ain't even owe me nothing back. Get on your feet.
Nah, no, but see, people always try to look at a motherfucker like gay. Like at the same time, that's rich people shit.
That's
bro.
rich people shit.
That's rich people gift giving.
Jay-Z, wait a minute, hold on. Jay-Z
that shit
and
he
them
gave
just
LeBron?
bought.
The
No.
business part.
What's the boy that Meek Mill and all them that was helping Meek Mill, the old head white boy? Meek and all them just bought that nigga a Bentley, and why ain't
Yeah.
nobody talk about that?
Bro, that's rich nigga shit. That's what they
Nobody
do.
said nothing about that.
And they
All
be
we do is
and
talk
they,
about what
and they,
black people do, so we can tear them
Nah,
down.
look, and they be in
call them
and
gay.
they be in competition with the giving. So we all up, right? So
Right.
I gotta get you something hot, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get him a car. Oh, this nigga got me a car. I'm going.
Yeah.
I'm
So
going
the-
to get a train car.
So the luxury
Shit
whip
like
that Ray J gave him included several stickers promoting Ray J's headphone company,
The
Right.
headphones,
Raycon.
Right. Turned that shit to a commercial for him.
And Soldier Boy is partnered with him, but that's not what the
See?
media is.
Right, because they always want to label a black man as gay. You can't show a black man love. You gay.
You know what?
What?
Listen.
Ain't that the angle they was taking?
Listen, here it is right here.
Is that the angle they was taking?
Peep real quick. Jay-Z and Meek Mills
That's not what they said.
bought Robert Kraft a Bentley for his birthday.
Yeah.
Jay-Z and Meek Mills.
And Robert Kraft is the owner of the New England Patriots.
Caked up.
NFL. That's
Super
that's,
caked up,
they not
bro.
gay. They just, here you go, dog.
Man, we rich.
We
man.
rich.
That's the shit we do.
We rich.
We rich.
Here you go, dog. Here go a Bentley.
I mean, what do you buy somebody who rich, bro? You cannot go to Soldier Boy and get him a fucking thing of Q-tips, bro. Like he's
Why
Soldier
not?
Boy.
Can't buy him a true.
What you gonna buy him, a polo shirt?
Fucking Soldier Boy,
Right, a
bro.
polo shirt.
I'm
Right.
going to Soldier Boy house. I'm about to buy him a red polo shirt.
Yeah, you got to buy him shit on his
For
level
his
that he
birthday.
buy, that he fuck with.
I'm just saying they questioned it.
Because because it's two brothers.
It was- yeah.
If a brother ain't killing another brother,
That's another sensitive thing, race.
it's just two brothers. If two brothers is showing love to each other, they gotta be gay.
Yep.
That's what the first thing come to everybody's mouth.
Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana, Gucci bandana.
There's something wrong with this whole band.
That's my shit, bro. I love Soulja Boy. Shout out to Soulja Boy.
Close.
Shit, ain't nothing wrong with
Damn, man.
Listen, so they really shut his party down. He said they always come for him.
Oh, I gotta see if I can find a Bum Quisha joint.
A Bone Quisha.
Yeah, I was telling them, bro. It was I heard it this morning. A chick went and bought her first new car. She like 21 or something, right?
Yeah, I heard about that.
She went to get her first new car. You know, they take your picture in front of your car with your keys. Yeah, I'm balling, bitch. I'm balling on you bitches. But she wasn't in competition with them other bitches. That's another story. But anyway, the motherfuckers took a picture of her and posted it on Instagram.
I don't like shade. That she wasn't in competition with other people. She was excited that she brought herself her first new car.
I said I was playing. You ain't have to come back at that. Damn, you don't gotta come back at everything.
With y'all little shady ass.
You don't gotta come back at everything.
It's right there.
You found it?
I found it as soon as I typed it in just the way you said it.
Yeah.
Black woman's first car buying experience turned sour. Go to YouTube. They got it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Literally, you could just put. I put in Bum Quisha.
I
put in Bum Quisha buys her first car, and this pops up.
Bro, the shit went viral yesterday.
So he said that the people at the car lot
send it to you?
posted
Yeah, the people at the car lot posted it.
Bum Quisha.
Said Bum Quisha's first car.
So it was a person responsible for posts out there for Facebook. They put it up there. Bum Quisha buys her first car. And it's like,
she gonna get all that money.
She about to.
Oh, that was at the real Honda dealership.
Yeah.
Oh, they firing all these bitches.
No, they fired the one nigga.
They fired the one motherfucker who was responsible for posting.
He posted it.
Who is he?
I don't know.
He worked there. The boy
who is he?
Responsible for their whatever.
Yeah, I just sent it to your phone.
Who is he?
They didn't say.
Is it a black man or a white man?
They didn't say.
It's a white man. It ain't no black man.
That's why they didn't say.
I'm just saying, I don't.
So he actually typed in Bum Quisha buys her first car.
He said Bum Quisha first car, man.
Oh boy, go ahead, Bum Quisha.
I literally typed that in.
Bum Quisha got her first car dealership too. Thank you.
Nah, the owner came on and said he fired the bull.
The owner is a Native American.
Yeah, he fired the bull.
I mean, he fired the bull. He definitely got rid of it.
He gonna give her a couple payments. He gonna give her a couple free payments.
I'm still viral. You can't even take that down when somebody else share it because you don't have the abilities to.
You gonna give her a free couple payments?
No, he gonna give her that car for free. You can just take this car. I'll take this on the chin.
But it just said real quick, congratulations to Bone Quisha on her 2016 Toyota.
That was hard, man.
Come in and upgrade that joint, Bone Quisha.
And then she said, "I'm not sure if this is a joke or anything, but I'm not. My name ain't Bone Quisha, and don't name me something that." And
that was hard.
Is that derogatory? If someone called you Bone Quisha, what would you do?
That's not my name. You know how I feel about my name.
You gonna punch him in the mouth?
No, that's not my name. I'm gonna correct you. That's not my name.
No, but what would you think they doing?
Being disrespectful.
Okay.
How?
Because they look at me as a black girl of lower class. That's a Bum Quisha in the community. It's like a nickname like the whites call them trailer park trash. That's the level of a Bum Quisha and a Shaquisha in the community.
Ain't there people named Shaquisha?
I don't want to say I hope not, but I don't know. But that it's you looking at me as a lower class of race. And I would honestly not let it go. First of all, I'm viral on social media. On YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, people are they gonna see me like, hey, Bum Quisha. They gonna really think that's my name. You can't take it back. Once somebody downloads it to their phone, you can't take it back. It can keep coming up. That's why they say when certain videos come out, they be like, hurry up and share this or download it to your phone so you can reshare it. So because once they take it off, it goes off from everybody. So if it was up and everybody had shares and they took it down from their site, it's no longer available. However, it made YouTube. She's still going viral this morning. You heard it this morning. And this happened. She brought the car, 2 days ago?
No, 7 days ago.
7 days ago, last week.
7 days ago. And she's still one of the top topics. You've assassinated my character. Like when I go to work now, they're going to be like, oh, so Bum Quisha, she get brought a car. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. They're going to give her that car for free and then some.
She said, I'm not sure if this is a joke or something, but my name is Trinity Bethune. I'm very offended by this post.
Damn, that's a heavy-ass name now.
It's almost
Say the last name again.
Trinity Bethune.
Bum Quisha Bethune. That's hard.
Bum Quisha.
Bum Quisha Bethune.
You didn't even put my last name up there. You just straight call me Quisha. Like I'm a hood rat coming in here to buy a car.
And this is what Nafati says. If I'm not addressed by my name, then please don't address me at all.
I don't play that. My name is Nafati. You can call me Naf, Miss Williams. You can do any of those things, but please do not call me anything outside of what my parents named me.
Bumquisha.
Especially a person of another race. A person of another race, like don't call me that black girl. Don't call me that. Don't do none of that. My name is Nafati. When you looked at that thing, the most easiest part of my name to say is Williams. So start with that.
But what nationality?
I want a newer car.
Where does the origin of the name Bethune come from?
I don't want it from y'all.
What nationality?
I want them to pay
Italian,
another car dealership for my new car, and I want a 2022. I don't want a 2016.
That name don't go good with nobody.
Pay me. That's
Kevin Bethune. Roger Bethune.
Where do I know that?
Nafati Bethune. That's just a terrible last name.
Bethune-Cookman
is
a college.
It's a college.
But it's also named after
some white boy.
Mary C. Bethune. Mary.
That's her name.
Who is it?
Right.
Go ahead. Who's what nationality?
She's African American.
No, but where does the origin of Bethune? What nationality does that come from?
That's American.
American means that. Never mind. Okay.
I mean, it's like
if it's American,
it's a white name.
My last name is Hunt. Okay, that's an Irish name.
But I'm saying I could. My daughter did.
So you know, like your name's
it's French.
It's French. Bethune is French. See, he looked it up. That's it.
Originates the name town of Bethune in France. It's a French.
So
people who came from France from that town
Bethune
took that name.
See now this name sounds a little bit more nicer. So if you was French, you was like, I would like to go get some French fries from the Bethune.
Mary McLeod Bethune. I knew I heard it.
I would like to go to Bethune.
So, but I am the type of person. You know how I feel. As soon as somebody hit me with the sweetheart or the sister girl, that's not what my parents named me. I don't like that. Me and my girlfriends, we try to get out of the habit of calling each other bitches, so we call each other sis. And that's more appropriate for me. But you're not gonna know. So I totally understand her, and I will go for that defamation of character and slander.
Absolutely.
I will take that all the way to the wire. I don't care if your dealership is never open again. You should control your employees. It's nowhere in the world he should have came and said bum.
If it was a white person, what would he have said there? This crazy cracker came in and bought.
The
like,
trailer
would he
park,
say that?
The trailer park girl. Trailer park 21.
He was just out of pocket. Was he white or black? The guy that did it.
He said he was white.
Yeah, he was out of pocket.
Trailer Park 21 brought her first car.
That was deep.
See how Susie was.
That shit was deep though.
It was funny to us.
That shit was funny.
There is no way he wrote that and didn't think the bosses would laugh at it.
Bro, that
so
shit
this is
funny.
what Lumberton Honda said.
He knew he ain't want to work no more.
Lumberton Honda and our entire
funny.
staff sincerely apologize and regret the recent inappropriate post towards one of our valued customers. The action of this former employee does not represent the views or culture of our company.
Yes, it do.
Lumberton Honda has been a part of this community for over 18 years.
And for 18 years, y'all been in there calling bitches bums when they come in there.
Indian ball ain't going out like that.
Nah, listen to me. For 18 years,
customers of all.
This bum bitch ain't.
These bum. Oh, here go these bum bitches coming in here looking at cars again.
This incident reminds us that there's always room for improvement. Again, please accept our sincere apology. We are truly sorry.
That's not enough for me.
That's not enough.
No, that's the public apology,
Right.
bro.
For him
they
to-
gonna do
got to.
behind the scenes shit,
Listen.
but you gotta come out with a public statement and be like, yo,
Let's clear this up here. For him to even feel comfortable posting those words,
Yeah.
somebody in his circle thought it was funny.
Somebody in the higher up
I thought it was funny.
How
At
you
one
post-
point in time, in a private conversation.
In private
They probably say,
conversations, them niggas saying
they
bum
probably
shit.
walked in
And
the office and
guess what
said,
he
Bum
gonna
Peach
say?
just bought a 2016.
And guess what he gonna
and
say?
he don't know.
He know. He know.
don't- no, he-
Because he gotta come back and
He could have
has
really
to-
thought that was her name.
No, he
Right?
didn't think that
If
was
he
her
walk
name.
in,
He didn't think that was her goddamn name. He seen the paperwork.
How young? Listen, how young does he have to be? Number one, for them not to name him, for us not to see him. You understand what I'm saying? And he was handling just their
He's
social
white.
media.
That's enough. He's white.
But
That's
we-
enough
we
not to put him
cannot
in the
know.
public eye.
They could
when
be
we
in there.
was talking about the shooter from Vegas, and we kept saying, why aren't they showing him? Why aren't they showing him? Because he was fucking white. When they talked about that little boy that walked in that
shooter from
church,
Vegas.
yeah, that did the country
They
joint.
showed him.
They didn't show him for two days or a whole day. They didn't show who he was. When they talked about the little boy who walked in the church and shot them people, they didn't show him for 24 hours because they don't want you to know who he is at first.
It's been 7
The
days.
and they still
We
not
still
going to show
don't know
him.
who he is. So he's either a minor. He's doing their
He ain't
social
no
media.
minor.
So we understand.
He
Ain't
ain't
no
no damn
grown ass man doing nobody's social media where you could be selling cars. If you're able to sell cars, you're old enough to sell cars, you go out here and sell cars. You ain't don't want to be doing nobody's social media. So the fact that they walked in there while he was in there and they was laughing and joking amongst adults, he took it and thought it was a real name. Yeah, Bumquisha just got this 2016.
He ain't think
That makes sense.
No.
I thought the shit was funny though.
How come we can make up an excuse for them, but we can't make up one for our own?
I didn't make an excuse. I just said it makes
He
sense.
think that was her name.
I'm not making excuses.
He didn't think that was her
I'm
name.
giving a situation that we
Now
don't know.
you
Because
now
we
you
don't know how
giving
it
them the
went.
answer to what went viral. No, I actually thought that was her name because
He's
that's
not
what
gonna say
Bob
that.
came in
Oh,
here
guess
and
what? He's
said.
not gonna say that because that's gonna get everybody fired.
Yes, he
Then that's a whole
apologized to
culture.
the public
That
because he
exposes
don't
a
want no
whole
one
culture,
not coming by
right?
the car.
Of you not giving a fuck about black people.
Where is this car dealership located?
Lumberton, New Jersey.
I mean, if the,
I'm about to go there and buy a car. I hope they post me.
bro, you don't know everything that
Bum
everybody
Johnson
works
just
Oh,
with.
came
North
in
Carolina.
today.
It's in North Carolina.
I mean, you can't, you know.
Oh, North Carolina, they was definitely racist.
Right.
Let's just clear
Come
this the
on.
fuck up.
Man, listen,
They been talking like this.
Nah,
these are private
main man who
conversations.
own it is an Indian from the reservations down there.
Just
You
because
feel me?
you're
with them
Indian
with them
don't mean he
lumbies
ain't
and all
racist.
that.
He's
Yeah,
not racist
I ain't
towards
said the man was
And
racist
all
or
the
not.
people that work
I
there-
thought the shit was
all
funny,
the people
bro.
that work there are Caucasian.
Like the fuck. I thought it was funny. Like
Well, I tell you what, they ain't gonna be thinking it's funny. That shit. What the hell was that?
I don't know. He just.
Thank you, Leslie.
He making up shit.
You just well, that,
Shit.
Mary McLeod Bethune.
They said,
Yeah,
hey,
my
man,
daughter
Bumquisha
did.
just came and got a car.
That was hard.
yeah.
That was hard, bro.
But
Like,
this is- so
nah,
wait,
see,
so
that's
wait,
what
so
I mean
wait.
about
Bumquisha,
people.
it's
Hold on.
Bonquisha. And like I said, he literally, that young boy literally could have thought that was her name.
No, see, I can see how
No, it's
she
Bonquisha.
could be sensitive
Bonquisha,
about it.
B-O-N. That's how you spell it. B-O-N space
Oh, so he's
Q-U-I.
Bonquisha.
Right, Bonquisha. And he could have literally thought it was her name.
No,
bro.
he didn't think that was her name.
I'm
Let me,
saying,
this
you know.
is like when Trump got in office and all the Caucasian people started to say certain stuff and they
Right.
started to talk how they talk
They
at
really
their dinner
felt-
table.
right.
That's exactly what happened with this stack. These are the good old boys in the break room. Yeah, you see, Bonquisha came through here. That's what they start calling her. That's what they start calling the black women who came in to buy a car.
Damn.
So this is why. So when he put it out, he could have put it out because he was tired of them doing it. He could have, if we gonna make up excuses, he could be, if he's a young person, they said the only way racism is gonna start to change is if these younger Caucasians change their mindset, and not be influenced by their older Caucasian family members. So he could have been the one like, I'm tired of them calling black girls Bonquisha when they come in here. Let's expose them.
You went rather deep with this.
I'm just saying, he went deep when he said he thought that was her real name. I'm just saying that could have been the case.
He could have thought that was a real name.
No, I don't think
I mean,
so.
I'm not. I thought the shit was funny.
He
I'm
seen
not
the
offended.
paperwork.
I can see how
he saw the
she's
paperwork.
offended
I would
because
be
it was
offended.
about her.
And she,
No, what I'm
she's
saying
21
is-
years
no,
old.
what I'm saying-
She may still be in college. She may have just made her first $10,000. She could be an entrepreneur. And I came in here to buy a car from you,
That don't mean-
particularly because you are a minority.
Right, because she got all that
And
going
now-
for her, don't
and
mean
now
that shit wasn't funny.
Lil Brad over here done wrote me on Facebook. Bonquisha came and brought her first car. Where did you get that from, Brad? Like, I didn't call you trailer park when I see you come in there with them skippies on, with them dress pants. Like,
That would
no.
have been funny too.
I don't know.
Right.
It's just he.
Yeah, that would've been
they
funny
said
too.
The only way racism is going to change is if the younger generation of Caucasians change it, and that means that they see people for who they are and not for color.
Only way racism changes is if we become racist ourselves. Because they're not going to change. They benefit from not changing. You're not going to give up.
It was more Caucasians fighting the Black Lives Matter than it was Black Americans.
Oh my! It's more white people.
It takes them though.
But it's more of them.
They're just coming to the realization that if we don't stand
Nah,
up,
Fatih,
then we
sometimes you
don't
just
stand
say
up.
stuff.
No, you just say stuff to say
sprinkles
stuff.
my dinkle.
So a lot of them realize that if they don't, that's just like the cops. If the ones that are watching you attack a black person does not speak up, then nothing will never get done with it.
True.
They said the ones that are in the background that are standing there not doing nothing. That one video I sent y'all yesterday with that white cop laying on top of that black girl till she was foaming from the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
That one video, guess who was standing around? 6 other cops just watching him lay on her, and then one come up trying to be the voice of reason, and the black cop slammed them on.
Mm-hmm.
The black cop slammed them on. Like until the ones that stand around, till the what we call them witnesses speak up,
You mean like regular people?
No, I'm talking about cops. They're considered witnesses too.
They are.
He took his body camera off. He threw his body camera on the ground and made it seem as if she knocked it off his shirt.
Let's like, we gotta start looking at stuff like real life.
That is real life.
Like no, like if we in the neighborhood, right? Mm-hmm. Me and all my guys, and my guy doing something. I'm not fitting to stop him.
Okay.
Cause we're a gang.
Okay.
The police are a gang too. Okay. The ones that standing there watching
they show you every day.
They're not going to. I'm just saying.
But guess what they do? Walk with their head down like they did. Like, oh my God, I can't believe he did that.
Right. But
I can't. Did you see how the black cop was standing to the side after they slammed the mom on the ground? He just was like, "Damn, fuck! Like I fucked up. Like now he can't go home to his neighborhood."
Word.
So my whole thing is, they said, police reform will never start until the officers that stand around and watch it happen stops it from happening.
Police reform will not happen until they decide to use the what is that? National Guard to replace police, to replace the police station, erase the whole ideal of the police station, and start it from ground up again. Because a tree that has been started from a bad seed, you ain't never gonna fucking fix it. It's never gonna grow straight.
See, it's like
cut it down and dig it up.
Like when you do stuff for so long without repercussions, that's the mold you become. But it's gonna take a time when the repercussions is so severe that motherfuckers gonna have to stop doing what's going on. That's what it's going to take.
I believe Bloods and Crips. All right, here's a perfect one for you. Here's my example of it, my analogy.
Talk to me.
Have you ever seen how they keep making Bloods and Crips stop fighting each other in LA?
Yeah.
The reason of that being is because when Bloods and Crips were established, they weren't to fight each other.
Right.
So it's easy for them to get them to stop. All they got to do is say, yo, man, you know the roots of this? The roots of this is XYZ. We was protecting the neighborhood. And they say, damn, they start thinking about it. The roots of being a police officer was never to protect and serve.
Never.
It was to hunt and capture and kill. That's it. Right. That was the roots, right?
Right.
Pierre, you got anything to say on that one?
He's texting.
Okay, so they were slave catchers.
Yeah, but see,
they hunt, they capture, they kill.
Yeah, they ain't pulling up.
So I can't clean that up. Even think of all their fraternities and their inner circle groups.
What I'm saying, I'm like, like, say, if I'm coming down to somebody's neighborhood, right, and I know it's not nothing going to happen for anything I do when I'm in there. You know what I'm saying? See, that's living without repercussion. That's how they walk around. When the shit start getting real for them, then motherfuckers will start operating different. Like motherfuckers start. Bro, you was out here. Yeah, their life, their money. You was out here when the babe got killed. You old enough when Connie got killed down there on Fifth. Man, they calmed the fuck down for a while after that, bro.
Let me tell you,
like when shit start like that.
Hold up. I think we misunderstand how Connie got killed.
I'm just saying.
I don't think she was the right. I would say they calmed down after Beverly got killed.
No, what I'm saying is when things start happening to them in that manner.
She went to a domestic though, bro.
I'm just saying.
I understand what you're saying.
Do you understand what I mean?
I understand what you're saying, but I'm still going to battle you a little bit here.
You can battle me
I don't
all you
think
want.
they ever calmed down. I think.
Oh, they did.
Listen to this. They got fucking body cams right now.
Yeah, they calmed down.
They have body cams.
Hold on.
I'm saying police.
I ain't seen the body cam yet.
Hold on. I'm saying police
body
in
cams
general
are expensive.
When
very
expensive. Be able to hold them.
I haven't seen Chester.
Let me finish. Let me finish the whole statement. Let me finish.
As long as
they have body cams. If they don't have body cams, fuck a body cam. In any police incident right now, right? A police officer walks up to an incident and he knows out of 100 people, there's one nigga with a phone out. These police are still shooting people.
The other day.
Listen to me. Every day I turn on this phone, I see a police officer beat the shit out of somebody.
Right.
They know that they're being recorded, and guess what? Their captain is probably telling them, "Fuck what you being recorded." Because the roots of this is you gonna make it home. Let's say one line of police that we know the police say to each other, "I gotta make it home tonight." So the captain says, "Do what you gotta do to make it home tonight. We'll cover everything else."
Didn't one say that it was okay to go out there and do what you gotta do?
That's what I'm saying. See, when they feel like, motherfucker, this shit dangerous to go in there with that shit, they ain't coming.
No,
it's certain places. You
said they not coming. So that's what they had labeled the Highland Guard.
You know what I'm saying? It's certain places, bro, that the cops know this shit can get bad up here if we go up there. These shots can get the fuck. So they not fucking with them. When they got something to lose, when they feel like a repercussion is gonna come from, like in Chicago, bro, them cops don't really run around like that, bro, because they know them bulls is heavy out there and they gonna get that shit back. So they wait till everything over and then they come. They not coming with all that shit, bro. So when them cops know that somebody is after them like that down there,
but see, this goes back to what the conversation started off of, of police reform.
Yeah.
Me knowing as a cop I can't go somewhere isn't reform.
Yeah.
That's not reform. Me saying,
no doubt.
shit, I gotta be safe in Chicago.
No doubt.
Because these niggas will split my head. That's not police reform, Pierre.
Not at all.
That's just me being scared to go in the area.
There you go.
I just change my actions for that area. But
There
I
you
know
go.
once I go down 6th Street, oh, there go Tony.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck Tony up.
Yeah.
Tony, I told you don't be out here again, motherfucker. And he whips Tony's ass, and the cameras come out, and he like, you seen how cops act? Like, yo, y'all keep recording this ass when I'm about to give him.
Yeah, because you resisted arrest. Your body
Everybody
gesture.
resisted arrest.
Your body gesture. I
on.
grabbed your arm until I heard it, and you snatched from me. You resisted arrest. So that's why. But they're not saying police reform starts with the arresting officer.
Dude whooping your ass.
It starts with the one.
60 people out
I'm
there.
talking though.
I'm
like,
sorry.
that was so rude.
I apologize.
Y'all niggas been rude all fucking show.
Oh shit. Oh.
There
And
you
the
go.
one
Now
time
you off the
somebody
phone.
rude to you,
Now you off the phone.
Ain't nobody trying to
you
hear
off
that.
the phone. You could tell when it's Friday, man. Everybody want to get jiggy on a Friday.
Shit, you the main one jiggy up in this motherfucker.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
God damn.
Don't-
Why can you do it, but
Don't
I
do
can't?
that.
So I thought I sent this one to y'all.
Why can you do it and I can't?
This was one of the worst cop videos I seen. I'll send it to y'all now though, or you can send it to your phone. So a guy is at home, right? Guy gets off of work, goes home. The cops arrive at his house.
Oh yeah.
The cops arrive at his house saying, "Yo, we got a report about your truck." He said, "You couldn't have got a report about my truck because I've been home from work or whatever." Anyway, so they like, come here. He like, "Yo, I know my rights. Get off my fucking property." And he's having a standoff with the cops. He on his property. His wife coming out. He got a gun on him. I'm a legal gun owner. He arguing back and forth with the cops. He like, I ain't do nothing wrong. Blah 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 blah. The fucking he ain't got his hands on his gun now or nothing. The fucking girl white officer shoots the nigga 3 times. Bow, 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 but it don't drop him. So he pulls out his gun and returns fire.
As he should.
Now they're charging him with aggravated assault on the cops.
How?
But I mean, he's gonna fight it in court.
Oh, he gonna beat that shit.
He's not.
He gonna beat that shit.
He's not. He's not. 'Cause
Here,
guess
I
what?
just
It's
sent you the
going-
video to look
it's
at
going
real
to
quick.
start. It's going to start with all he had to do was come and talk to the officers as they asked him.
Nah,
to.
you don't have to come do nothing on your
that-
property.
See,
property,
that's
you
what we assume.
They got a million videos about
this.
this.
This is what we assume. They don't have to. We do. If we want to go back in that house, we have to go out there and talk to them. The same thing with the girl. The same thing with the girl with the video that I seen yesterday. Said she was walking through the neighborhood. When the officer asked her to stop, the first thing she should have done was stop and had a conversation with him. Instead, she like, fuck you, and walked off. So we don't get the same privileges as they do. American Skin told us, we know your job is not, you don't have the right to. Your only right to is to listen to what the fuck I'm saying to you at the time. That's it. The lady was, my son has rights. My son has rights. He told her, no, your son didn't have no rights. Your son only right was to listen to me.
So once again, I believe police
You still
reform,
have rights.
You gotta
just
switch
because
that
he's
whole
saying
system.
he don't, you
don't.
do.
Listen, he said the only right that boy had was to shut the fuck up and do what I said.
All right.
And
Have you ever
instead, because his father was a white federal agent, he said he had rights. He had the same right. American Son, when the dad wanted the cop to be convicted for shooting his son at a bad traffic stop.
Look at this,
He
right?
was trying to prove we had the same rights. He sent his son to a different school district and everything so that he would learn. His son learned the Caucasian way, not a black American way. His son told his friend on the video, nah, bro, that's not how I go. We got the same rights as them. We got the right to do X, Y, and Z. His dad had to come in and correct him. I have to tell my 14-year-old son all the time, you are a black man in America. You got 3 strikes against you. 3.
That's
already.
All? Oh, he must got a good life if he only had
Already.
3 strikes against him.
No, he's starting off with the fact that he's black, the fact that he's a man, and he's in America. Those are 3 things that are held against my son. One false move, he could be out there dancing, and he danced the wrong way, and the cop yelled gun. Everybody else is shooting at him too. We gotta have conversations with our sons different than them Caucasian men have with theirs. The mayor of New York said, I teach my son, I had to have a conversation with my son as a black man.
Didn't we just
Not
have a
as my
conversation
son.
about this the other day when
Yes.
I said that?
You
She said something. Uh-oh.
No, I thought I
heard-
did,
I
and
heard
it was
you
like
clear
don't bring.
as
It was
throat.
like don't bring the because I said we
gonna have
got to
this-
teach our sons different than them white folks that's over there. And they was like, no, them white folks got the same, whatever. That's what I was.
I wasn't here then.
Oh, you was here.
No, I wasn't here.
So I find this interesting sometimes, Jay.
What's that?
All right, so here you go. Let's weigh this out here. Police. I think that they held police. I think that another reason that the system has to be broken down, completely obliterated, and started over is if I join the army right now at 18, right? They give me a bigger gun than what a cop carries.
Dumb joint.
They send me in a deadlier neighborhood than what a cop goes in, right? And if I fuck up while I'm over there, guess what? I go to court. The U.S. Army has a court, has their own court system. If I fuck up,
No
so
doubt.
they give me a bigger gun than a cop. I'm 18 years old. They train me. I can go in front. I can go over to Iraq or wherever you go
Yeah.
at. And if I do something wrong to those people while I'm there,
Yeah.
I'm held in a U.S. Marine court.
Yeah.
So why don't they hold police to that standard? The police are not in as dangerous neighborhood as these guys that we send overseas, right? So why aren't they held accountable, having to go to their own police court, having to go to jail, just like if I'm in the army, I would have to, right? I'm held at a very responsible.
But who said
I'm held at a higher level of responsibility.
In the army, you have to
no
ask for
friendly
permission to
fire,
You have
everything.
to ask for permission to fire. Cannot fire.
In a worse neighborhood
Right.
than a ghetto.
And
Right.
you been over there is protecting them from their military, the people who are trying to take over their land.
I'm just saying, as
Here,
I
they're protecting
would rather
them.
have military
They're
on the
protecting
street
people
than
from
police
us.
officers, because it seems like the military hold their people more accountable than the police.
So you have
other police accountable.
You have war crimes, right? War means the entire planet. So you have a war crimes tribunal, and they meet and they sit there and say, no, that's a crime. That's a crime. That's a crime. So there's no one to say the police department of the United States.
They have what he's speaking on. They have not the World Tribunal joint. The U.S. military
The US
has
military
a joint
has their own.
where they hold you accountable
But they
for crimes.
are accountable to the war crimes,
Yeah.
right?
See,
if they
the
allow
war
that
crime-
shit to go on,
Yeah, that's different.
Then they're in violation, and they be like, all right, well, you got to move a base out of Germany, you got to take a base out of China. Like, we're in every country, bro. Our military is in every country.
We ain't in North Korea or Cuba.
But yeah, bro, the police the police is different for white and black people, bro.
Oh, definitely.
For white people, bro, they protect. For black people, they contain.
Yeah,
You know what
I'm
saying?
with
They
you on that 100%.
They contain us in our neighborhood.
So I can't
They
say
protect them.
I
But
can't
whose fault is
it's
that?
different.
I say that's our fault.
That's whose fault?
That's our fault.
Well, it was already here. It was already established when you was here.
What?
When you got here.
Wasn't your dad a cop?
Yeah.
We stopped wanting to be cops. We started saying fuck the police, think we was gonna get over on them,
Didn't I just say that?
and we're not cops. There are no black people that are cops.
So I didn't just say
So no
that.
one wants to be a
Jones
cop.
still a
Everybody
cop.
wants to be a drug dealer, and now we're dealing with
Jones.
the premises of that, right? We can't
know
sit there
what?
and say, oh, they're doing it wrong when they're not for us, when they're not a part of this community and they're policing it.
I'm not saying they doing it wrong, bro. I'm saying
They're
they
killing us, bro.
I'm saying they doing it how it was designed. That's not doing it wrong. They're doing it exactly how they supposed to be doing it. We want them to do
So
it
we
different.
shouldn't be cops.
We want them to be different.
So we shouldn't be cops.
I didn't say that.
Well, I just
if
said
you
we
want
needed
people,
to be
if you want
cops. I
people
said
to
we
be,
needed-
if
we
you
needed
want
to train
somebody
our
to be on the
children.
cop force,
We need
you
to train our
know,
children
sign
to
them
be
up.
cops. But you know what we do? Then we make him a Roosevelt. You understand what I'm saying? Everybody was against him while he was a cop. All of our community. Sorry.
I wasn't
one wanted
against
to stand-
Otis. I like
No one
Otis.
wanted to stand.
It's an attitude that a black cop has to take on.
If
when
you
he
gonna do
becomes
it, do
a
it,
cop
do it training
from
day
his
all the way.
community.
You know what I'm saying?
I've
They get
never
cases
experienced
on
that
all
from-
you
from
bitches.
Roosevelt.
Cases on all you bitches.
But I've seen how he's reacted
I
to
personally
different
got
situations.
beat up
Like,
by
oh,
Otis
Rosie,
one
like,
time.
I mean, like, let him talk. Let him talk. Like, let's figure out what happened. Nah, fuck that. You going to jail, right? So, because the cop doesn't operate with compassion,
Say it again, because they was over here talking about they was friends with Otis. Go ahead.
you ran from Otis.
They who?
You had
Yeah,
to
you
laugh.
just-
You ain't had no choice but to laugh because you knew he was going to catch you.
I
I took him on
personally,
a high-speed
I
chase from the
personally,
west side, right?
mentally
You said,
like
get
the
your life.
ideal
All I
of
want you to
Otis.
just go back to what you said about
So
Rosie.
compassion. I feel like the black cops in the area, and it could be because they have to stand next to the white cops, or it could be because the Fraternal Order of Police conducts their business like this, and they need the benefits. But we had this conversation when we had the lady come through. And I was like, yo, you didn't have to do, and we had to talk in the hallway. I said, you didn't have to do what you did to me. You didn't have to go up there to Judge Seaton and say I was irate when I got arrested for this and let the fuck go.
Maybe she did for her career.
Right, you did that for your career. You didn't do that to help me. So compassion has to be given from black cops and to the black community. You have to give compassion back to the black cops and not be so hard to judge and get upset.
All my favorite black cops was mean as a motherfucker. They used to fuck us up.
If you are a drug dealer, if you are a crook, if you are a thief, you are wrong, bro.
But you ain't like them cops. I like the Calvin Butchers and all the mean ass niggas. Them niggas was gangsters.
If you're a drug dealer, if you're a criminal, if you're a robber, if you're a crook, you're wrong, right?
This is DEA.
Are you not wrong?
Say that again,
bro. You heard me, man. I'm not.
Naf was talking.
I'm surviving.
You're surviving.
Yeah.
You need to put your headphones on. So
I'm not saying I can't hear. I can hear everything you're saying. Right.
He just wanted to say Naf was talking.
No, I literally didn't hear him. I was listening to you.
I can't hear nothing.
If you're a drug,
I was listening to you. I didn't hear him.
The job of a drug dealer and a crook is not to be caught, right?
Dead ass.
That's your job. But if you're out here promoting that you're a drug dealer, if you're out here, if I'm a cop and I ride through here 4 times in 3 hours and you're still outside for 3 hours, what am I supposed to suspect you're doing?
Minding my business.
I'm gonna pull up on you and see how much you minding your business.
Fuck you mean?
Then I pull up on you and you got a gun and drugs on you. Who's wrong?
I ain't say nobody right or wrong. I'm saying
is
one cop.
It illegal search?
I'm saying one cop.
Illegal?
Everything has
You've
rules.
been out here for 4 hours.
So what?
Hold on. So you telling
So
me
what?
that back in our grandparents?
That's probable cause.
Can I just
No, it's not.
Can I finish?
4
Are
hours?
you telling me that back in our grandparents' days they didn't sit in the yard for hours at a time?
I sit in the yard.
I'm sitting in the yard. I'm sitting on my step. Yeah. I'm sitting in front of my house. I'm minding.
Some of them
my
didn't sit
business.
in the yard. I seen do the right thing. They was sitting outside
right on
the
the
liquor
side.
store. Yeah,
bro, that's profiling.
So, but it is because guess what they did? Guess what the old heads did? They sat outside of Dukes and played chess for hours.
So
they
the
sat
cops
outside
should
of
not
and played
harass you. The
chess.
cops shouldn't say anything to you.
And
you got gun and drug on you.
How you know I got it?
I checked you.
Why are you checking me?
Because you're out here for 3 hours.
I'm minding my business, bro.
What
do you mean? No.
You can't just pull up and do that.
They do it. How many times you going to jail because of it? How many times the block get raided because of it?
When Lil Timmy and them is skateboarding in front of their crib for 3 or 4 hours at a time, is the cop walking up asking them what the fuck y'all still doing out here? So we was
they could be
outside
skateboarding and hustling
play
too,
basketball, play chess, bring a. Listen, I say it all the time. If you're
even
active,
if we out there playing basketball, they still say something to us. Don't
they
they
say
tell you get out
something
the
to the
street?
old heads that's on the corner, right? They don't say nothing.
They say something to the boys playing basketball in the middle of the street, bro. We don't have basketball courts in every neighborhood, so they started putting the crates on the telephone pole. Right. Then they brought the portable basketball court,
right.
But they tell you can't play with them in the street.
Right.
Then you put them in the alleyway. You can't play with them in the alleyway. So they find a reason. No matter what we're doing, it's no different than what the Caucasian neighborhoods are doing. They skateboarding. We playing basketball. They ain't stopping them, asking them why they still in the street.
It's no difference than what we're doing to what the Caucasian neighborhood is doing.
No, it's not.
So
a cop
you
came
see
down
as
my
many
street.
people standing out front of the store.
My street. Came down my street.
You're talking about your street. We already know Holy City is a different.
And told them they couldn't play basketball.
Is Holy City different than other neighborhoods in the city?
Oh my God. The point is that he came down there and told them they could not play basketball.
Is
in
Holy
the street.
City different than other neighborhoods?
So
in the
why
city?
did he
Yes
come
or
to
no?
Holy City and tell us we couldn't play basketball?
Is Holy City different than other neighborhoods in the city? Yes or no?
If we're different, then why did they come and tell us?
I'm asking
we couldn't
you,
play basketball?
is it different? Yes or no?
Well, we still play basketball in the street, so I guess we are.
I mean, at the same time, though, bro, I don't agree with you at all.
Why not?
Because number one, I'm a grown man.
Right.
I'm allowed to stand outside for 10 hours if I want.
Right.
That don't give no cop no right to pull up on me unless somebody called him.
Unless
He
you seen me doing something.
He seen a bulge in my hip that resembled a gun or something. But
No, I don't care.
And not even that.
You can't.
And not even
stop
that.
because it's a bulge.
And
on
not
my
even
hip.
that. So if I'm minding my business, bro, he don't have a right to do that.
Stop and frisk.
It's not about rights.
Stop and frisk.
He don't have
It ain't
a right
about your
to do
rights.
that.
It ain't about your
It
rights.
is about your
Bro,
rights,
you
bro.
don't have
Many
no
brothers
rights.
See
is
what
locked
I
up
need.
right
What I
now.
need y'all to do. This what I need y'all to do.
You don't have any rights.
Start going to trial. Start going to trial. What you mean you don't have rights? I done been to trial 4 times. What you mean you don't have rights?
Fast tracked my case.
Go to trial, bro. Get in your books. Know what they locked you up for. Research your case. and go to trial, bro.
And how old were you?
And
No,
go to
dog, because I
trial,
was
bro.
listen to me, dog. I was
Go to trial.
they was charging me it's like 85 cents a soup at the county. I needed to go upstate where the soups was 15
I respect that.
cents.
So you
I was
clean
like,
it out.
fast
So
track.
go to trial.
Fast track this
Fast
shit.
track
'Cause
this shit. I
I'm
got
tired of
to
this.
go.
My baby mom ain't sending me enough money
See
in this
people,
joint.
people don't know. Like you in a field, right? You running the game. You running in the game. You
Mm-hmm.
don't even know the rules and the conditions they have to stop you, to grab you. People don't know that if they just pull up on you, bro, they can't go in your pocket.
How old are you?
I'm 43.
You 43. So when did you learn that?
I learned that when I was in jail the first time. When I want to say 20.
No, bro. You came out and did the same shit after you learned that? No.
What are you?
You may have known it. It may become knowledgeable to you, but you ain't use it.
Now, let me explain how I used it. When I came home, right, I had a conversation with some young boys down my way, right, and I had whatever I had in my pocket. So we was having a conversation where I was breaking it down like I'm breaking it down to y'all. I'm like, yo, if they pull up on y'all, bro, they don't have the right to go in your pocket. You know, it's called a cherry type pat down. You know, they can pat you down for a weapon. Whatever's in your pocket is in your pocket. As long as it don't stick them, it don't hurt them, they don't know what it is. If he pull that out your pocket,
Illegal.
you gonna beat it. If you pull it out your pocket and show him, because that's how they get you, they'll be like, what's in your pocket? And you pull it out. If you pull it out, they got you. If you leave it in your pocket and they pull it out, when you go to trial, you're going to fight your case on them grounds, bro. They illegally searched you.
Who's fighting that for you?
A lawyer. What are you talking about? You go to trial.
So
Public defender can fight it for you.
And then you tell them, and then you see, this is the thing. You
Right.
research your case,
Right.
and then you tell them
You know
what
exactly
you want
what you
them to
got.
do. This is what I want you to go in here and do.
But
I
I'm
want you to
saying,
do
how,
this,
how do you
this,
avoid
this, and this.
that? I get that I can take it to trial and I can beat
Yeah,
it, right? But how do you avoid that? You avoid that by dipping off for a half an hour and coming back and not being there when he rides through the fourth time.
No, that's me
How about
giving
just say
him
no
the
to
power
crime?
over me. That's me telling him he can
But you
tell
know
me as a
you-
grown man I'm leaving. I'm not leaving.
But I'm just saying, from a criminal standpoint, you know you got drugs on you, know you got a gun on you. Why
respect it.
stand out there for 10 hours?
Because you're doing your job, bro. You on a 10-hour shift.
See, this is why I
and
like
you
black
doing what you
cops.
doing.
Cause see, when Black Cops was established in Chester,
Yeah.
shit was different.
It's different.
Taz Tuesday came and you knew
And
Butch
you
and
didn't go
Otis
outside.
and all
You
them
stay
niggas
in the
out
house.
that joint.
Tuesday and Thursday, you ain't
You
go
went out with a
outside.
warning. You went out with a warning. I said, hey G, you going out today? You said, fuck no,
no,
nigga. You
Tuesday
better not
and
go out there
Thursday.
either. You know it's Taz Tuesday.
Tuesday.
Otis running around this joint.
We know they making their
Niggas
rounds.
when I was younger, I didn't like Otis and them niggas.
Right.
You know, because
As
they
you
was
got older,
harassing us.
As you got older, you
But now that
respected
I'm older, I respected the role that them niggas had. They was black cops.
Right.
They knew your family.
Right.
They knew what Jay was doing on the corner. Now you respect what they was doing. They was just trying to clean up their neighborhood. I don't care how crooked they had to be, how fucked up they was, and they was fucked up. They gave me a fucked up case, a lie on a case that I got to beat. But this was our black cops. We told them to go out there and clean up the fucking community. And they had to go up against some motherfucking niggas that knew the law. Sometimes niggas knew the law and everything. So guess what
your
Otis
ass.
did? Guess what Otis did? Otis said, fuck all y'all motherfuckers. He ride up, yo, you got crack? Oh, you gonna run, nigga? Woo, hit you upside your head. Take you in the alleyway, beat the shit out of you. What you want to do? You want to go to jail? You want?
And we think that was right. That was the black way of doing things.
I'm saying it was a black.
That
Sometimes
was
you
the
gotta take
Chester
the.
way.
I'd rather.
Okay.
Sometimes you had to take the gloves off. Sometimes them niggas took the gloves off. That was the game. They named gloves, I guess.
I'm not disputing that. That still wasn't the right way to do things. That wasn't right policing.
What? See y'all.
What's right
What's the
policing?
fairy tale of right policing?
What is that?
And I don't have a fairy tale of right policing.
Hey, Jim. Listen, man. We got some reports. You guys are out here selling cocaine.
We'd like you to stop.
We would like you to stop. Ho, you don't gotta run. Ho, I'm not gonna chase you. But next time I come around, can you just put out the weed and sometimes I mean.
So in Gio's what he said earlier, that wasn't right policing. They pull it up on you, they search you. That's not right policing.
Right. See, it's rules.
If they're not-
It's a list of rules.
It's only
and
rules for
procedures.
us, though. It's only rules
No,
for
I'm
blacks.
I'm saying it's rules for
It's
cops.
rules for blacks.
You dig what I'm saying? Is what I'm
It's rules
saying.
for blacks.
It's rules and
How did
laws
you-
that are set in place.
How did you know the white kids were up on the main line selling drugs? Were they standing outside for 10 hours? No, they weren't.
I'm
They
not
were
from the main line. I don't know what they was doing.
But we
know where the
say
main
they
line
don't
at.
treat us the same. We don't say they're
fuck
not
is that
treating
at?
white people, they're not treating black people the same. What'd you say?
I know. I just said I didn't know where the main line was at.
The
Man,
line Jesus was standing on.
Yeah, what is that?
Where's the main line, bro?
The main line is Route 1.
Oh.
When they said all them white kids was up there selling all that
Okay,
weed and they
okay,
was selling
okay.
the shit in the
Bro.
school, they was selling the
Yeah.
shit on their cell
So
phones.
how
Right.
how did they know? Because they seen people running in and out of a
They
particular
they
place.
caught the one young man. He shot the black boy, and then he when they asking questions like, yo, what the fuck is you doing up here buying weed from him?
We getting money.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Oh, all right.
And he gave up the whole
track
thing.
We're going to grab your phone. Now we're going to track your phone
Yeah.
and all that other shit, and then led to a bigger bust.
Well,
right. More people.
There are rules for them, and there are rules for us.
And I don't think that's fair.
This goes without saying.
It's the reality of it, though.
They not
Reality
up there
is-
containing. They up there protecting. They down here containing. So they are army force when they down here. When they up there, they're patrolling.
Protecting and
They're
serving.
protecting. They're just riding around. Hey, Johnny. Hey, Officer Johnny.
That's because
I mean, that's
they're also from that neighborhood too. So they also know the neighbors. That's how they can speak to Johnny and Officer Buzzcut.
Right,
So
but what I'm saying,
I just want to say that I don't expect.
Name 5 cops right now on the force that are Caucasian.
I don't know 5 cops
I can
on
name
the force.
5
Period.
cops. I can name 5 cops, but that's because I did a mural with the police.
I only know
station,
one cop,
and I know
2 cops. Well, 3 cops. That's from the
I think I know 3.
Gretzky, Ross, and what's the boy that used to train the dogs?
Murph,
Shaughnessy.
Murph.
Kerr.
Oh yeah, they got the Puerto Rican
Curry.
cat.
Walls.
Right.
Rodriguez.
Right.
So we just got 8 new cops. Name them.
Nah, they old.
I can't name
We
them.
just got 8 new cops.
Oh no.
You said what?
We just got 8 new
Can't name
officers
'em.
last
You
year.
can't name
Name them.
Oh, I'm not
Well,
involved.
they just
I'm not
all-
involved
they
with
was
police
all
officers
just-
no
they
more.
was
I can-
all
I can
just
name
in
the
front
8
of
new
autos.
cops.
You can.
They was all just in front of autos.
Run faster. Get the fuck out of here. Here he come.
They was all just
That's
in
how
front
I'm
of
naming him.
autos.
What's his name? You better get the fuck out of
They
here.
arrested 2 people in front of autos. One, they slammed on the ground and smashed his face to the ground
Mm-hmm.
and busted his whole side of his face when he was just walking across the street and they kept asking him to stop. He like, for what? Like, I'm going over here. So now they just was live
that's
down
what-
there.
That's bad.
why you
That's
need
bad.
a black-
That's
And
bad
all
context.
all 8 cops, all 8 rookie cops, 5 of them was out there.
But listen to this,
Yeah, nah,
though,
that's
right?
bad. That's bad
So,
context.
so they grabbed the innocent man that was just crossing the street.
How's that? He
No.
So
they
the
grabbed
video-
the innocent man that was just going across the street
The
because they
video
are.
said the video. I just saw the video,
That's
so
what
I
I'm
don't know what
saying.
happened.
It's
Now
bad
when he was
context.
walking, he said the cop asked him, "Hey, come here." He was like, "Why?" Like, I'm going here. He got out of a car on the opposite side of the street though, and came across the street while the officers were frisking somebody in the alleyway.
Mm-hmm.
So when he came across the street, whatever happened prior to him getting there, I have no idea.
Right.
But all I know is I was tagged and said, "Who are these officers?" I'm like,
Right.
"What the fuck? I don't know them." All I know is 2 in the whole video.
See, that's why I've respected
Yeah.
the old Otises. You know why? Because Otis knew the nigga that wasn't on the block, the kid that was just walking across the street.
Otis is also
and he
from the
knew
east side.
our badasses that was just getting off of 4-wheelers and fucking shit up.
But
he
Otis,
didn't.
Otis is also from the east side though. So that's what you have to understand.
That's
He
what I'm
was
saying.
from-
That's why I like
he's
black
from-
cops.
But
I like black
you
cops from
got-
my neighborhood.
You got white, huh?
Otis is from where?
The east side.
Where Otis from?
I don't know where the fuck he from. I just know he used to whip niggas' asses.
He
I
from
thought
the,
he was. I thought he was from the project. He ain't from the project.
he
From
from
what
the east side.
project?
He from the east side.
Grew up on the east
You
side.
mean the William Penn Project?
We're not going to claim him.
That's a negative. That's a negative.
No, Otis is from the east side.
William Penn Project? That's a negative, sir.
But he's from the city though. So for him to know
not gonna
people,
play.
it's
Yeah, we're not
because
gonna do that.
he went to school with.
We don't like you that much.
Marlo was from Parker Street.
Oh, wait a minute. I don't like him. I'm saying I loved his. I love that training day shit. I was a criminal when I was a kid.
Now you know that.
I
Now
was a
actually-
criminal, so I
Then you
like
ain't
them
like
being
it.
cops.
Now,
You
you
ain't
know
like
what?
it then.
I'm not going to be the one to sit up here and bash.
Drew
dude.
said Ernest is from Curlin Street.
I ain't going to sit up here and bash dude. Dude helped me out before.
He said
I
Curlin
know
Street.
he done
I said the
did.
east
I
side.
know he done did a bunch of bullshit, but he helped me out before.
What part? I always because I remember he said from in the project, and I was like, what project? I didn't ask him what project.
I never heard him say he's
But
from
he
no
say
project.
from Curlin Street. That's in
That's gonna be the
proximity.
well-
First off, he's not from down there, bro.
I'm
I'm from down there, and I've never seen him down there. I've never seen his family
Marlo's
down
from
there,
Parker
bro.
Street.
Like,
Who?
Marlo.
Come on, man.
They grew up on Parker Street. Him and his brother.
that's not the
Calvin
project.
Butcher is from the west side, right?
Right.
From up there by the McCaff, right?
I guess I don't know.
But like they knew, they were a part
They
of our
knew the
community.
community.
These cops that just came in here,
They
guess
don't
what
know.
they say? Yeah, my father grew up down there by Stacky's. Oh, we went there all the time when
Yeah.
we were younger.
Yeah.
Oh you didn't live here.
Right.
You don't know the people when you come out to pick up your newspaper off the ground. You
Right.
don't know the people that's next door to you.
Henceforth,
You've
they
never
mistake
known them.
normal kids for hustlers
from
all the
Bennett.
time. When you got
you talking about ain't even from
when
the
you got
Bennett?
people that ain't from the
No,
community
all
as
this-
cops.
Yeah, he from up to Bennett.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
No, it's not. Khaki and them is from up to Bennett.
Otis from the Bennett.
No, it's
Sorry,
not.
Otis from the Bennett.
Otis
it's
from the
not.
Bennett.
No, it's not.
He used to live right next to
Otis
Natasha.
Blair is not. Shut the fuck up.
Otis is from the Bennett.
No, he is not.
He used to live right next to Natasha.
Nah, he saved my life before.
So, anywho.
He saved my life before.
Black cops would do that.
He did.
Listen to me. Black cops will fuck
Keep it a
you up.
bean. He saved me, Pope, and Mariak, bro. He saved our life.
Listen to me. Black cops.
White cops shot my car, bro. We didn't even do nothing, bro. I'm talking about ain't break no law, ain't do nothing. They had a mistaken identity on my car and another car. They was the same color. The young boy, white boy, he thought that we was the car.
They shot the car up?
He jumps out his car. We parked, like sitting, and he jump out, pull his gun out, and I immediately stepped on the gas. I'm just that type of person. I don't even know why you pointing that in my direction.
Right,
I stepped right. Yeah, I stepped right on the gas. Like, fuck is you doing?
I came up in the 80s.
Right.
Let's do this.
Yeah, he pointed right at me. I stepped on the gas, so we down by Gens. We go in the alleyway. He shoot at us, shoot my car up, all that shit. We jump out. We run in the old house. We hear him on the mic. He's shooting. Bow, bow, bow. Officer in distress. Shots fired. I'm taking fire.
Oh.
Bro, they called the all points bulletin out. Cops from everywhere. Marcus Hook, Upland, Brookhaven, Eddystone, all white. All with big dumb shit. Army shit. We hear them outside loaded up, ready to come in. And then we hear Otis. I hear Otis. Otis come in. I sing. I'm high. He got the light. He's like, y'all in here? I said, oh, Jesus Christ, thank you, Otis. I said, God damn, what took you so long to get here, man? Get me out of here. So what the fuck took you so long to get in here and get me out of here, man?
They was gonna kill me.
They was gonna kill us, man. I said, oh my God. They said, are they in there? I said, oh my fucking God. I'm trying to call my baby mom on the phone. Bitch, get down here. They got us in the... Otis came in and saved the day, man.
Black, I'm telling you, gotta be for the community in order... Cause if not,
but he let him whoop our ass though. I ain't gonna just let him all the way off the hook.
No,
but I respect him for letting us live. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely let him fuck us up after that.
Back in me and Jihad in them beginning 4-wheeler days, if
she
we
was
rode
talking
and
about Calvin
willied,
Butcher. Whew.
we willied this shit on the streets.
I had to think about it. Go ahead.
Oh, she said Calvin was up there.
Yeah, Calvin.
Let me tell you how good Otis was, right? Instead of him getting with the white bulls, like Murphy and them didn't really. Back when Murphy and them first started and they really didn't know Chester like that, and we would willy and get away from the cops and all that, Otis and Calvin Butcher and them waited for us up Middletown.
At the meetup spot.
We put the bikes up, and guess who caught us in the alleyway?
Pull right up.
And whipped our ass like they was our dads. Oh, y'all pussies want to fucking get chased all around? Now y'all want to go to jail or y'all just want to shut up about this?
Yeah.
That was black policing.
I like black police.
They was just saying, yo, like y'all monkeys, y'all niggas want to do this shit, we gonna do it.
And they used to take bribes.
Not these new ones.
They catch you with cash on you. They'll take it and let you leave.
Yo, how old are you?
Give me the money.
You 43. You seen older crap games. Guess what used to happen at the
That's
old
what I'm
crap
talking
games?
about.
To
The black cops that pulled up would not. White cops pull up, they gonna lock everybody the fuck up.
They ain't
Black
locking
cops pull
nobody
up, they let everybody
Like, all
leave,
y'all
and you
working
leave
with
the money
the
on the fucking ground for the police officers. That's how it
That
works.
is true.
That's how the crap games work.
That is true.
Black police.
And that's y'all, man.
Now you could have had 50 kids in jail. Just like when I was younger with black cops, nobody in Chester had a fucking license. But when a black cop pulled you over, he said, park your car.
Park
You ain't got no
that
license.
motherfucker.
Park your car.
Right.
Go
So-
take your
so
ass back
why-
to Miss Sadie house. I know
So
who the
why
hell
do-
you is.
Why do we have these new officers who act like they're not from new
Fuck the
black
police.
officers?
Fuck the police.
So is it because of how our younger generation is treating them as to why they are how they are?
It's how the older generation portrayed the cops
The
that
fuck
they
the
dealt
police
with,
situation.
and then the fuck the police and the
It's
younger
like
kids like I don't want to be a cop.
It's like one person not going to join a gang and change the direction of the gang. The gang is going to change the direction of the individual that joins the gang. So when a new cop who comes in wholesome in his mind and thinking about how he's going to operate on the street joins the gang, the gang influences him, and he normally turns to what the gang is doing. He's not going. He's not going to turn the gang their direction.
Do you blame them? Imagine me and you
that's just what it is.
Hold on,
Know what I mean?
me and you go become cops in Chicago right now, right? And we say, you know what, man? Let's be good cops.
Yeah.
We helping people out and everything.
Yeah.
But guess what happens to me and you when a gun battle happens?
No cop show
We
up.
call dispatch and nobody show up.
You ain't a team player.
Then we go back to the locker room. They like, motherfucker, you want to be a good cop? Like, Motherfucker, we going home tonight.
Yeah, we trying to get out of here. We shooting shit first. You
Yeah,
out
we
here,
shooting shit
you
first.
out here trying to be peaceful. Yeah.
And then you be like, oh, I gotta be down with the get down if I'm gonna make it home every night, or else I ain't gonna have nobody backing me up.
Yeah. See, the only thing you can do, like whenever you trying to change something, bro, the only way to be successful in that change is wholesale change. You can't do incremental pieces.
Yeah.
Same thing with city government, like motherfuckers trying to do. You got to clear everybody out.
That's what I feel.
You can't leave anybody behind. You can't leave a majority of their team behind because they gonna pull them right onto their way of thinking.
Camden, when they erase,
yes,
now they're hiring all new police.
That's what you do. That's what you do.
Encouraging their community.
That's what you do.
To apply.
Absolutely.
Because the best way to police you is to police who you know. I don't know.
You got to clear everything out. You can't just start over one person.
Did Walmart buy out Kmart?
I said that about the police station. I say that they said give Gretzky a chance. I can't give Gretzky a chance because Gretzky is part of the old police department. So Gretzky has the same old rules. When they were in there, when it was a team, you had you had the Maryland team and the Otis team, and people was like, "That's not true." I said, "Yes, it is. Watch how they come out."
But I don't.
And you knew which team was going to help you based off of what you were into. People don't like for us to talk about the cops because they say, "Oh, we're gonna go out and get pulled over." You can pull me over. I'm completely legit. I have a driver's license. I have a car insurance. So you ain't going to illegally search my shit.
Talk your shit.
But at the same time,
you knew that, right, huh?
Bars.
Okay. Of course I did.
All right. So you do got rights.
So here it is. The same old police officers do the same old shit.
I don't believe that. I ain't going for that one.
When do they change?
I'm saying people
when they
change.
Get ranks?
I'm just saying, hold on.
Changed.
I'm not just going with police,
like
right? I'm just saying
right?
people in general, people can change. People do change.
Right.
People, so I'm not gonna.
Absolutely.
I can't be an advocate that I've changed. I can't be an advocate that you have changed.
Absolutely.
You've changed, Pierre.
Brother.
But just because this guy has a job as a police officer, he never changed who he was. I don't know that.
Absolutely.
I don't know that. Because sometimes people get fed up with shit.
Right.
Just like with politics or something like that. You know,
so
you might be a...
I'm inclined to agree with that. Calvin Butcher got fed up. He packed his box. He walked out of the police station.
With what?
But you don't have to quit your job to change.
With
That's
what?
how, because it was no changing the inside.
With what? What did he walk out with? His pension. Motherfucker. That was the time.
All I know is he said.
There are no old police officers.
The story is said they're not. The story is said he got fed up with the way that they were conducting.
Where?
I was just over there yesterday. My son.
Who did you say? Who did you say that was, Naf?
Calvin Butcher.
Calvin.
He works at the school.
CB4? Hold up. I know you ain't say CB4 was fed up with how they was doing policing.
He became
with his thieving pack snatching ass. Him? His thieving pack snatching ass.
I am a changed woman. I no longer do the things that I once did.
Yeah.
The way God has saved me, I appreciate him and you. Just so we clear.
Yeah. Boy, all the packs he done snatched and knots he done stole out pockets, man.
That was black policing. I like that type shit. We was in the hood. That shit was like a movie. Like
no. If they catch you dirty, go ahead, take the money.
Okay.
You caught me dirty.
It was part of the
game.
If
you ain't catch me dirty, you robbed me.
You was a robber.
That's a robbery. Now, if you caught me with drugs in this pocket and money in this pocket and said, if I give you the money, I can go home, that's fair exchange.
Yeah.
If you pull up on me and all I got is money in my pocket and you take it, you rob me.
Yeah, you're a robber now.
You're a robber.
You're part of a gang.
Yeah, you
robs people.
You robbed me. It's called quid pro quo. I paid you not to lock me up for this blow. What did I get out the deal when you took my money? I didn't do nothing wrong.
Next time I see you, better have some money in your pocket so I can take that too. Every time.
You just took
Let me tell you, the narcs back in the day.
That's robbery.
No, that's robbery.
Yeah, that was robbery.
No, that's quid pro quo. You caught me with some drugs and I paid you to get away.
Okay.
That's you getting something and me getting something.
Yeah,
that's quid pro quo. That's what that is.
I went in your pocket and took it.
You robbed me.
You paid me.
No, I did. I already paid you.
I am now on your payroll, so you know when I come up, all I want was what was in your pocket. That's how I went back. The crap games. The first time they came to stop a crap game, they took the people to jail and the money. All they said they was out there illegally gambling on the street. When the next time they came, they knew to walk away.
Yeah, they
all you
used
had to do was walk
do that
away.
down the project.
They
used to
did
do
that
They'd
at
just-
our way.
They'd just pull up and motherfuckers would dip.
And leave the money.
Leave some money on the ground.
Yeah,
motherfuckers
I'm
stuff
not,
the shit.
I'm not saying everybody
And we
left
out.
money, but it was.
You
Yeah,
knew up the Bennett homes. If they pulled up, you knew every hood was coming up there to shoot dice. If they pulled up, everybody walked away. Just like Kenny said, left the bread right there.
It was different. It was different strokes for different folks.
Man.
But what I would like to say is that
CB4 is a pack.
This man said, "Oh,
And a robbery.
it definitely was a robbery.
It's a robbery.
I don't think so."
Listen, the Chester
Robbery, bro.
Narcotics used to steal guys' niggas' cars and drive around to bust
Yeah.
other people.
Right.
Robbery.
When, that's in
That
my
right.
era.
They
That's what they used to
they
do.
didn't steal
That's
the car.
stealing the car.
No, they didn't.
You don't own this car.
They took the car.
They don't.
They,
That's-
they,
they don't-
they had the car towed.
Took
to
and
the
stealing
Chester
ain't the
police
same
station
thing.
parking lot.
And then you drove it?
And
That's
then
not your- it's not your
drove
property.
It was, I
Not your
used
property.
it.
It's not your property. That's-
listen,
you're stealing.
I used it because it was now in the
What
I'm trying to say of the police department.
So if they
Because
crashed
it's-
it at that moment, they
No.
would pay for you.
Hold
Car
on.
insurance company.
Nafati wasn't on the streets with me. They didn't tow our cars. They got
They
in the
got
car
in
while
the
they
car
locked you
and
up.
pulled right
You
on.
talking
Pulled off.
about Otis and them though.
That's
You said
I'm
the
still
narcotics.
saying
They
the
did, the narcotics.
This is what they
I'm
used
just
to
saying,
do.
They used your car for the day.
That's stealing.
That's
I
stealing.
see. Don't tell me I wasn't on the streets with you.
You wasn't
stealing.
on. I'm saying you wasn't on the streets with me
No, I
for you to
wasn't.
say that they
I
told
wasn't
my car.
hanging with you.
I was around when niggas was
They
outside.
do
They
it
would
now.
take our shit.
They'll get in your car
they-
right
They
now.
would get in
Wow.
your car, especially if you had
Yeah,
tent,
Otis.
and they go pull up on somebody. And then, by the
And
time
then
you
jump
make
out.
it to the county, you got the niggas was telling you, "Yo, old dog and them was in your car
And
doing
grabbing
sales.
niggas.
They was grabbing
My
niggas."
mom said they did that so they could find out who was buying and
They
selling.
already know who buying and selling. They just
They
want
was
to pull up
already
and
the
catch
narcs.
you
They
easier.
stole. That is stealing my
Listen,
car.
I lived in Feltonville. I came. You know how you get in Feltonville. You got to go around that little one. So it was. I'm like, why is Otis in them? Yo, they was walking up the cars, serving them. Get around the corner, pull them over.
Yeah.
What? Like you knew what they were doing. We knew that they was taking cars. We always talk about that white Cadillac that they drive around in. They caught a whole body in that joint. You understand what I'm saying? They cleaned that joint up and parked it over there as now one of their jump out cars. That's what they did. You said you liked their way of policing.
It was like a
But
movie.
when they pulled up on you, if
I'm
you
sorry, I
had
was watching
money
New
and
Jack.
drugs
I
on
was
you
watching
and you let them
New
take the
Jersey
money
Drive
the
and then
first
stealing
time,
cars.
You gotta
I'm sorry,
know
it
every
was a
time
movie
they
for
coming
us.
for you, they taking the money. They already know what your occupation is.
So what you gonna do to get them to not take the money?
Hey, no, you're not gonna get them to not do anything. You're gonna give them the money every single solitary time.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are,
No,
and you
I'm not.
did.
No,
every
no,
time
I
they
didn't.
went in your
Nuh-uh.
pocket.
No, I
No,
didn't.
niggas
paid
fought
them.
cops back then.
No, I didn't.
We came up in the era. You
Or you
could
going
fight
to
a
jail.
cop.
Take
You
your
could-
pick.
I cut him a check twice because he caught me dirty twice. One time on 7th Street, they pulled me over. Him and Gloves pulled me
I
over.
forgot about gloves.
I had like seven. Look, I had just came home. I had like 700 on me, and they found a fucking half a Dutchie in my ashtray. So they was like, "You on parole, motherfucker? You trying to go back for this half a Dutchie?" I'm like, "Man, get the fuck out of here, man."
Just the police
So he was like, "All right, we ain't gonna lock you up. Get the fuck out of here." So I go to leave. I'm like, "Well, what happened to that paper that you just had on his hood that you took out my pocket? You know, they take your money out and they put it on the hood."
Oh, that's all
so.
right.
So when I went to get my shit, I got my keys and I said, "Well, hold up, pimp. Where is that money that was there?"
It was mine.
So he
What
said,
money?
What money?
"He said, what you trying to go back upstate about this half a jut?" I said, "You know what? I didn't have no money when I pulled up out here, bro. What was I thinking? I'm
black
actually
ass
going
can't
to the
count.
AM now, ATM now, and I was tripping." And then they caught me down the project too with a pile of shit, and I cut him a check.
So guess what happens? I can either.
Oh, but he caught me not my
I
fault.
can bring that back up, or you can let me keep.
No,
this
that's
money
what I was
up
about to
from
say. They caught me another time
So I can bring that
with
back up,
more money on me.
but no drugs.
I snapped all the way the fuck out. I'm not giving y'all shit. And take me in with my money. Y'all gonna put this shit in the bag, and
Now-
y'all gonna
and
take
you
me
gonna-
over with
and
it.
you gotta
And we
put
gonna go to
like-
court about my paper.
You're not getting it back.
We shit.
Listen, you're not getting it back.
Shit. I keep a woman with a job. You talking about? That's what they was for.
So she
Keep
gave
a
you
woman
her
with a
whole
job.
I keep a chick
Ain't
with a job.
competition.
Gave you her whole check.
Her savings.
Oh, okay. Just
She allowed me to go get busy with it. Yeah, like I keep a chick on deck. What?
I'm just
Want
saying,
my money.
if they caught you after they caught you with drugs, if they
Yeah.
pulled up on you again,
Yeah.
that's their payment. It's not a
Oh
robbery.
yeah, now
it
they
was the
trying
streets.
now they trying to catch you dirty. See,
So-
now they pulling you over just to try to catch you
But
dirty.
I don't have to catch
But
you
if you don't catch me
anymore.
dirty, I'm not giving you nothing.
It's the streets. I've watched people pay the police just because they can pay, like here, because I don't even want no issues when I'm driving. I know I ain't got no license,
I
no
respect
insurance.
them.
I'm just making sure you good. You good?
Yeah, I'm defiant by nature.
It's like it's the same
defiant
way.
by nature.
It's the same way in business. When you want things
just how I
done,
am.
you gotta pay. They ain't robbing me. I done had to shake a couple hands with a couple $100 in there and came back with my hands, and I don't shake hands.
Yeah, I don't got money.
So therefore,
I give
if I'm
niggas
shaking
payments.
my
What you mean you shook a hand with $100?
Because I might have needed a CO inspection.
So therefore, that's
How you gonna
called
get
that's
it?
called quid pro quo.
Yeah.
That's you giving
You-
and
you-
you getting.
Listen,
It's give and take.
Listen, it's either I'm gonna pay you or I'm gonna fail.
There you go.
So if
so
it's
you
either
paid
gonna
for
go
a
to
service.
jail, it's either you gonna go to jail or you gonna let me take this money.
I'm not going to jail if
You
I
are.
didn't do nothing.
You going to jail?
No, I'm not.
I pulled you over the last time you had drugs on you.
Okay, and
I
this
did not
time I
forget.
don't.
I didn't forget.
Yeah, this time I don't.
It's not gonna stop you from going over town and going through the process though, bro.
Man, shit.
It's a payment.
I'm
I
defiant.
was a different street person.
Yeah, I'm defiant by nature. I don't go for no shit like
I pay
that.
now.
People don't just
I
take
pay.
nothing from me, man. I don't
pay.
get down like that.
So I pay now. I ain't gonna hold you.
We all going to
Motherfuckers
jail
be like,
today.
niggas be like, listen, hold on.
so
I'm one
we
of
all
them
going to
niggas.
jail.
We all going to jail.
I'm one of them.
It's not my
I'm
fault
from
they
the
was
old
crooked.
school, right? So this is what I do.
Man, they was crooked.
If I'm somewhere painting and the cop walk up on me, I be like, "Oh, you like this paint? Go ahead, take that drink, man. What's your name, officer? Such and such. Nice to meet you."
Go on, get that joint down off the wall right
Before you
there.
can
Put
say to
your
me,
name
"Do you
on
got a permit to be out here and sell or anything?" Like, oh, you
That's
like that
it.
paint? Go ahead, man. Take that
That's
shit.
it.
I just call it paying dues. Oh, yep.
Bro, that's paying your way. Now, if you standing out there with a
You still
license,
trying to justify
I'm
it.
not. If he's standing out there with a license
You
selling
still-
his stuff and the
but
cop
they
come
know-
up talking about
Just
I
that-
want,
yeah,
I
yeah,
ain't
yeah, that's
giving you
different.
shit.
So you telling me I just pulled up on you the day before yesterday?
Yeah,
48 hours ago.
Yeah.
You had a half
yeah,
and $22,000.
yeah,
I said you either gonna give me the 2,000
Yeah.
and I'm gonna take the half too
no doubt.
and let you go or you
Yeah.
gonna go to jail.
Yeah.
So now I pull up on you.
That's part of the
48 hours-
game.
I pull up on you 48 hours later.
Right.
You got 2,500 on you.
Right.
And no blow.
Right.
I don't know where you got the 2,500.
I don't give a fuck what you know. That's
Yeah,
not
I'm
part of the
taking- I'm
game.
taking this
You
2,500.
robbing me.
Listen, I heard
You don't know where I got this money
I
from.
heard a nigga one time. He was like, "Man, can we just split it?"
Yeah, you don't know where I got this money from. Cause real shit, man. You just gonna take my money and
Yes,
with
I
no
am.
drugs?
Yes,
yeah, no,
I
the fuck
am.
you not. You taking me to jail about mine.
Okay, well, you
And
still ain't got it
and
when you got a bail.
Oh no,
out
I'm going to get it back. Cause I'm going to trial.
How
That's what
long-
I do.
How long
I
is
don't-
it going to take you to get it
However long.
back? Okay, well,
You
I
just
don't know
can't-
too many people who got it back.
See, the thing is, you just can't let people get away with shit just because they think they can get away with it. You gotta fight them back, bro.
You
if
talking
you don't,
about now? We was dumb and stupid. In
I'm
our
talking
20s.
about my whole life, bro. I went to trial the first
You're an
time when I was
exception to-
18 years old.
You're an exception.
I went to
the
trial
rule.
the second time when I was 23 years old.
You're an
I went to
exception to
trial
the rule.
again when I was 25 years old.
You're an
I
exception
went to
to the
trial
rule.
again when I was 27 years
That's
old.
a lot of money you spent when you
Know
could
what I'm
just
saying?
gave them that $2,000 in your pocket and walked away.
No, these is different cases. I was
And
doing
I'm still-
different shit.
and
But
I'm still saying that's
but what
a
I'm
lot of
saying
money you
is
spent.
I'm going to fight them every fucking time. Like
So
you're not just going to tell me something
Have you
or
gone to
give me
jail for a
something.
long period of time?
Yes.
What's the longest you went to jail for?
Approximately 6 years. Close to 6 years.
Hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, that was the one time I lost. Real shit. But if I knew what I lost, what I knew now, I wouldn't have lost that either. But
You're
yeah,
an
I
exception
lost
to the
that
rule.
joint.
You're an exception to the rule. That's real.
Nah, a lot of
I
my-
heard another man tell me always fight it because
Yeah.
somewhere along the way
They fucked up, man.
They messed up.
They fucked
he
up.
said I fought all my cases. He said one of them I probably should have got 10 years. He said, but they messed up the paperwork.
They fucked up.
But
They're human. They're
everybody
gonna fuck
don't
up.
have the means to fight.
It's not even the means. It's the
You
the
know how much
desire
money
and the
was left
wherewithal.
because they didn't have the means to fight.
It's the
people have
it's the
cases.
wherewithal.
Spread. I don't know too many people that say I told them lock me up. You're not taking my money.
Yeah.
I don't know too many people who said that.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, you're the first person I
Yeah.
ever
No, it's
heard
not.
say.
No, hell
He's
yeah.
the I say I ever
Yeah.
heard say that.
Yeah, you locking me up, bitch. You're not
You
just
never heard
taking my
somebody
money.
say stuff like that?
You're not just
I
robbing me.
can't. I mean, I don't know. I've heard people say stuff
I
like that
never
plenty
heard-
of times.
Bro, you just not
No,
taking
You're
my
not, you're not
money,
just
bro.
taking my car. You're gonna lock me up. You're not just taking my.
Yeah,
bike,
you're gonna lock me up.
You're not taking my shit.
Yeah, you're
not
gonna
just-
lock me up and you're gonna
not
put
just
this in
inspecting
evidence,
my car. You're
and we're
lock me
gonna
up.
fight about it.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to court about it. Like,
That's when you're doing it 100% right though.
Nah, even when you're wrong, you still have rights.
Now all of y'all niggas know somebody. Get out of here.
Shit,
Y'all just
I
crazy.
personally said you wasn't taking
No.
my. You listen to me. I've had plenty of times on my motorcycle. You was not taking my bike. You gonna put me in jail.
Yeah, I don't
They
know.
still took the bike though.
They whipped my ass and took
Yeah,
the
I
bike.
don't know
and
about
put me
other
in jail.
people, nah. Like,
They still took the bike though.
Even when it was legit.
If they're only asking you for what's in your pocket, if they're only asking you for what you have on you, why not give it to them?
Because
why go to jail? You gotta sit through, wait for your arraignment. Now you've lost out on money all day long. So you gotta sit through your arraignment.
Sometimes it's the principality of the shit.
Sometimes the judge just gives you a high ass, dumb ass bail so you can't get out. So now you're sitting out the county waiting for a bail reduction. Look at all the money you done lost. I'm gonna give you this. I'm gonna let you walk off with this $2,000.
What you doing is explaining a situation where if I get grabbed for whatever they saying I did, it's going to be detrimental for me in there, where I'm gonna have to fight and go crazy. So
No,
of course,
that's
if it's a bum ass case,
not what I said.
okay, what case is he locking me up for to take my money?
You got tickets. You
Okay,
have a warrant.
I'm going.
Right now.
Yeah, I'm going to court.
You got tickets.
You're not taking my money.
So now I'm taking you over town for
Yeah,
your warrant.
go ahead, do that.
The judge is going to give you a dumbass high
Go ahead,
ass
do
bail.
that. Not for tickets, but go ahead. But,
How you figure?
Yeah, but go ahead. But I'm not.
You got
personally.
a warrant. You have a warrant. So
Nobody's taking no money from
I
me.
seen somebody in court. They had like $3,000 in tickets.
Yeah.
Right now, you
Yeah.
just got pulled over and they took your $3,000 out of your pocket. That don't go towards your tickets.
If you don't have drugs on you, they can't take your money.
That's why I want it back.
They can take it until they let you out.
I want it back. I'm going to get out, and I want my money back. Like I'm not letting nobody on the street walk up and take $5 from me. I'm definitely not letting no cop take $2,000 from me.
I totally understand that, but what
Yeah.
I'm saying is some shit just don't go that way. If I already know you're a known drug dealer, and this is in our age, so this is not today. I already know you're a known drug dealer. I already pulled up on you, and I already took $2,000 from you. You don't want me to take you to jail this time either, so just give it to me, so you can get back to business as usual.
If I ain't got no drugs on me,
If you catch me dirty, this your money.
This your money.
You got it.
If I'm clean, like I don't.
You're not
there's no
just
reason
taking
for you
my
to take
money.
money.
Paid. I'm giving it to you.
Shit. Matter of
Nah,
fact,
ain't always
listen,
paid
I-
enough.
bro, as
not all the time.
my
All the time
baby
you didn't
mom
have to. It wasn't
when they
always the
stole
same
my
cop.
money,
It
what I
wasn't
did, bro.
always the same cop though. I just know you've paid more than you keep saying they robbed you. Like, no, shit, I didn't even know I had that.
I paid
Wasn't
twice.
mine.
I only paid twice. Like in my life, I paid off twice. They caught me dirty. You know, I would have paid every time they caught me dirty. They just, those 2 times they went for it. But I would have gave them the money every time they caught me dirty. Every time. You know what I'm saying? I would have gave them whatever I had.
I just know.
But if they catch me clean, you're not just gonna take my money. I mean, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Now I done took your car. You gotta get your car out the pound.
All that.
Now I done took you to jail. You
All
gotta
that.
bail yourself out.
All that.
Now I done did all this stuff. You could
All
just
that.
gave me this $1,500.
All that. Or you can go to court,
You
and if
still
they
have to pay all this
and
extra
if they
stuff.
and if they violated your rights and all that, they end
They
up having
ain't
to
give
cut you a check, like they did us.
Guess you had that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, please.
man. Please, what? That story that I just told y'all about Otis, he came to court and testified at our hand. We went to court about that. We got money for that. They shot my car up. I had a brand new 2009 Buick LaCrosse. Rims on it, tents on it, all that. They shot that up. They had to
I
pay.
ain't living them times.
Yeah, they had to pay for that and all that. That was 2009. This shit just happened. This wasn't like super long ago. This was matter of fact, it was actually, the car was a 2009. It happened in 2011.
You gotta remember, Nafati from back in the day when Bumpy Johnson and them niggas
that
was
was
out there.
2011.
Don't play with my character. Don't do that.
Nafati was selling hair around when that shit came straight from from Asia.
I never saw.
Well, sorry, girl.
I never saw.
They called you Lady H.
Don't play with my character like that. Don't do that.
I ain't turned on my video game.
If you wasn't a customer, you don't have no proof. So don't do that.
You know I was shooting up heroin back in the 70s.
Oh my gosh, y'all.
That's how I was doing all that good art.
It was one of her favorite customers.
We on vacation.
She had that same hairstyle back then. That's how I knew she was getting finger wigs.
Stop playing with my character.
That's the Madam Queen off of Hoodlum.
Yeah.
Cicely Tyson. Remember she had them jaws? The Madam Queen.
Yeah. You catch it. You know when not packing, she get the finger waves.
This is the last show of the season, bro. When we come back, it'll be September. All of August will be off. Kenneth Picasso Hunt, man. I want to thank y'all for stopping through. Gio.
Yeah.
I swear to God, by the time me and Gio get back, he gonna be so good in line. I'm gonna jack him up in the parking lot.
Boy,
kid.
she must
be
not
in
know.
line?
She must not know that I'm fast.
What's in line?
Do she not see my physique, bro? I done slimmed down. I am fast, bro.
Right.
I was
been in the Olympics.
I was getting it in before I got up here. Like I went out and got my workout in, had to run home, shower, and come. Bro, I went there. I lost like 60. Dropped 60.
The Madam Queen though, Drew. Whose side are you
I ain't
on?
trying to lose 60 pounds, dog.
I was too fat.
I'm chubby right now. I like my chubbiness.
Yeah.
Well, here we
I
are,
like
man. The
being
Razor-Thon, the weekend.
No, bro, you starting to lose
Friday
your
the
neck.
20th, we'll be out in front of Big Business Car Wash. Now just let me know she ain't gonna be there. What? I gotta tell the people
You tell
She wait to the
everything.
last minute to say
I'm
she's
not
not
supposed to
gonna
tell
be
people you're not gonna be there.
Oh, I thought you was gonna be there. You really not gonna be there? You for
No,
real?
I have a wedding on August the 20th.
All right.
Shimmy, shimmy.
So August the 20th, right?
Hold on. I got somebody standing in my place though,
Who?
and y'all gonna have to wait to see who coming, cause you tell everything.
Why we gotta wait to see who comes?
Cause I said what I said.
Do we got
As
car
long
wash?
as I
Do we
said
got car
somebody-
wash girls at this event?
We were trying to get some.
It's a possibility.
We got car wash girls?
I'm gonna see what they saying.
Yeah.
See how they talk.
Yeah. I like it sudsy.
Saturday, August 21st, 10 to 6. We'll be here at 10. You gonna be there for the 21st, right? You gonna be there for the 21st?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. We'll do the Razor-Thon here at the station. We'll be telling you everything, all the performers, all the vendors, and everybody. Then we're going to the park from 12 to 6 p.m. Man, it'll be a great day.
on
We're trying to get a dunk tank.
Do you got permission from Chester Township to do that right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Blue Street, dangerous.
Right. 9th Street.
Permit already taken care of.
Right.
9th and Engle. Oh, they said it's cool?
Yeah.
We did it in
check in?
2019. It was very
You checked
fun.
in?
We did it
Say
in
it again?
2019.
Did you check in?
Did you check in?
Why we check in?
So
Now,
I
who was
should've
asking
known
me if
that.
I checked in?
Huh?
Who was asking me if I checked in?
I was asking, did you check in?
I'm just asking.
I
You
didn't
ain't
know.
gotta get.
Yeah, I don't want you
poke your
to
shoulders
like,
up like
yeah,
that.
like why you all
Way to represent for
sucking
the
in all
Asian
that air?
community. Yeah.
Damn.
I just asked you a question.
No,
Who
why
asked
was you
me
sucking
about-
in all that air? Like
You know,
what's that about?
Pierre Asian. He
Yup.
going
You see
through
how
an
he said-
H-bomb
He
thing.
covered.
It's swole
I
up.
got?
But,
Who I
but
got?
y'all sitting here asking me if I checked in.
Yeah.
I'm thinking the DA. I forgot. He ain't got to check in
ain't
with
gotta
nobody.
check in.
He works for the goddamn
He
government.
ain't got to work for it. He ain't checking in with no goddamn body. What was
He
I
go to his office and just write.
Yeah,
shit.
he just go right in there and pull out the pamphlet, the papers. And say,
I
What's wrong with
forgot.
that?
I forgot that
I'ma
Pierre can go
petition
to work
myself.
right now and just Google anybody that he
Yeah,
want.
and just
I
go
gotta
petition.
go. Can we get through this?
Oh, all right, my fault.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
My daughter gotta go to work.
Yeah.
And then Sunday is the CMP Appreciation Day. So all our shows, all our sponsors, we're giving out awards. Listen, man, we're raising money so that we can continue this for a whole nother year. So we definitely want you to give, man.
So we can get one of those teleprompters so kids
Yeah.
don't take it home with them.
Who the fuck is these people in this picture?
I'm not buying no teleprompter.
I
That
don't
is
know.
me
And
and
why
my
I'm not in that
twin.
Why am I
motherfucker?
not in the fucking picture?
Because y'all wasn't there.
All right, we need a new picture. What the fuck is
Obviously.
going on?
And look at the colors of the motherfuckers.
Orange and black.
I'm gonna need somebody to acknowledge me around here. I don't
What
see
colors
no
was supposed to be?
acknowledgement up in
Huh?
that
What
picture.
colors was supposed to be?
I mean,
mean,
you, at
you
least
coulda
got
put-
to be on time and consistent.
Right.
I am consistent.
Well,
Every time I said I was gonna show up, I showed up.
on time and consistent.
Yeah.
We gotta be here by 9:30.
Now, see, if I was informed that I had to be here
Well,
at
I'm glad you're gonna
9:30.
come back with the sun September strong.
No, but this is what I'm saying. If you would have told me I had to be here at 9:30 for pre-show stuff, I would have been here.
Well,
I didn't know.
9:30 is what time we gotta be here.
All right, well, why you ain't tell me that? You gonna blame me and you ain't tell me it start 9:30.
The show started at 10. You come after 10 every time.
No, I
I don't
don't.
see nothing about the LGBT ABC
Show was not
Maybe
on
order RSD.
Why would that be that? Do you?
Why is she coming
What?
for me? like that?
RSG. I don't see RSGP on there or nothing.
Why would it be up there?
Oh.
What does that have to do?
I
You know
just,
what,
I just
Kenny?
thought you
I'm
was
start-
a
I'm
big
start-
lesbian and you
Yeah.
don't got nothing to represent your team.
Do you
Yeah.
paint? Does
Huh?
does your paintings reflect your team?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got every color in the fucking rainbow in every painting.
I know that's right.
You ain't fucking
Rainbow.
You said you
Rainbow.
didn't
Look
see
at
a
this
name.
shit.
You said you
Rainbow.
didn't
Talk
see a
that
name.
shit.
Look at that shit.
You
That
said
is a
motherfucking
lesbian
color.
photo right
That's
there.
definitely a lesbian photo.
So what you need to see is color.
Big L and A.
So you're
I
telling me
gotta
that this poster isn't a lesbian poster?
No,
Okay,
that's not.
nobody's listening. I'll see y'all in September. Love y'all.
So lesbians have what? Feminine colors?
I'm just saying they have a flag.
Lesbians have a flag? Or
Yes, lesbians have a flag.
You just leaving us?
I just said I gotta go.
So
I
you
gotta
just
go
get,
my daughter.
so you just
I
get
gotta
right
take
up
my
in the
daughter.
middle of the broadcast and
I
be
gotta
like, I
take my
gotta
daughter to
go.
work.
She
I
gotta
told
go
her
now.
that first times.
This is what you do now.
Cultivating mature.
Cultivating mature, positive content.
what?
The fuck you moving back for? You ain't
Because you
allowed
said
to
see you.
Cause I'm gonna see you.
Right, you don't even know what you're gonna say.
Is you stopping the show or
Yeah,
is
is he
over?
done?
You want to keep going?
I didn't know if was we done.
See my goddamn ride, but
All
I
right, go ahead.
Yeah. Oh, that's the ride.
That's your ride.
See
All
the
right,
ride?
man, we
Where you
outta
going?
here,
Oh,
man.
we out?
She
Oh, all
taking
right.
me
I was about to
shopping.
say. Oh, all right.
I gotta go get my damn canvases.
Yo, you man Gio out of here, man. Y'all be cool. How y'all be cool? When y'all be cool, man.
Come on, Kenny.
Oh, man. Man, we ain't gotta get something.
Chain on chill.